In this episode of American Mahjong, we're going to be playing using the National Mahjong League card. And in this live stream as well, there will be a lot more playing and analysis of hands, picking hands, discards, and lots of other things when it comes to gameplay. However, this is a longer stream, so that way, if you are able to watch part of it, I believe if you do click off the video and click back on, you will be able to watch the other games. So let's see, how is everyone doing today? Let's see, live chat. Hi Irene, how was bowling yesterday? Did you win? It's good, however, it's not the same. Now, Irene, I never realized that, I've been to bowling alleys before, but I guess if you're in like a league kind of thing or like a club, people would talk to each other, but that's good that they're spacing out. Alright, so I think we're gonna load into a marathon here. Okay. So let's load into a marathon here so I can catch up on live chat and everything. Entering and exiting once you are on the lane, you don't have to. Oh! Now see, Irene, I don't really understand that there. So they want you to wear one when entering, but, yeah, okay. That's what I was assuming, Irene, is that you were in a bowling league. Very nice. That sounds like a lot of fun. Gives you something to do to get out of the house, so that's always a good thing to have. I know a lot of players like Bingo that watch the live stream, I'm sure. I mean, if you win money when you play Bingo, it's always fun. Who wouldn't like Bingo? It's pretty easy to play and you win money. So it looks like we got 4 players, so let's get ready to play in the marathon. Alright, so we're starting off here. Let's sort our tiles. So it looks like we have upper tiles. We have a 5-7-7 pair. We have a good consecutive run. We have a lot of odds. So let's see. I think what we could do is we could potentially do a 5-7-7-9, but we could also play an opposite dragon, because we do have green and white dragons, which could go with the cracks. So 7, 8, 9 opposite dragons a potential as well. So I'm going to get rid of the 9 bam, because we could have kept it for a 7, but also I'm keeping this 5, because we could always build on lower tiles. We could get 5 and 7 dots before 5 cracks. And it looks like, again, there we go. It's looking like we're going to do a consecutive run at this point. Now the question is that if I keep this, then we can do pun, con, pun, con. So, but again, this is where I'm kind of wondering here. We got to pick a hand. Do we want to play the opposite dragon hand, or do we want to do a safe hand? Let's try getting rid of the red and let's do an opposite dragon. Because worst case scenario, we could just play consecutive run. So let's see what happens here. Oh no. Okay, so the red dragon will be coming back around. So let's get rid of the greens here, and let's try and get that red dragon back. That would be a good hand to start off the game with, because that would be a run, and if we get flowers and pairs, we could switch to that hand, but again, with 2 jokers, you never want to switch to singles and pairs unless it's a die, like a must-have situation. So, yeah, let's get rid of those. Unfortunately, we got the red. Usually, that never happens, so that's alright, though. We will take it back. Okay, let's go again. So 118. Nothing too good. We could do a 579 dragon. I guess that's a good hand that I'm looking at right now. 6 and 8 don't build up. So yeah, let's pass the 1, and the 8. All right. Oh, live streams are a blessing. Oh, for sure, Irene. I agree. I love doing live streams. They're fun, you know, just to interact with people and also play the game we all love, you know. So it looks like that red dragon was kept by West Wind, which is interesting. Um, Still haven't built on 6 and 8, so someone may be playing a 2-4-6-8 hand with these cracks, or they may not be out. You never know, so we will see. They could be possibly playing Winds and Dragons. Oh, so that's a keeper. Okay, so let's exchange. Let's wait for Chardonnay and see how much she wants to exchange. But at this point, I think this player may be playing Winds and Dragons. So, let's do. What is the advantage here? So, if we get rid of the white dragon, we ruin a quint potential if we draw into flowers. But we could get an extra pair. Um, let's go for 2. Let's be safe here and keep the white dragon just in case. Because you never know if flowers are going to come in, and a quint with the 7s would be a good hand as well if these don't build up. And, you know, worst case scenario, I don't know what I'm going to get, so. No keepers. Oh, hi, Mary.
North
Welcome
wind.
to the live stream. Okay, let's get rid of the 1 dot.
1 dot.
And then the 4 and the 8 will follow.
South wind.
North wind.
West wind.
Now, wait a second here.
4 dots.
Oh, right. It goes in a counterclockwise. I I don't know why I was thinking it went
East
clockwise. Huh. My bad. I guess I'm just
9
not
dots.
realizing that.
4
So,
dots.
looks like a lot of the dots are going out. Ooh, there's a 9 crack. That's a keeper.
8 dots.
Okay, so we know red dragon's still out. So we're gonna
6
probably want to
characters.
get rid of the white dragon now. We'll pass on the 6.
6 bamboos.
Because all we need is a 5 now, and we're ready to pun, con. So we need a 5 rare red or a 9.
7 dots.
7. Okay, let's get rid of the 4.
4 dots.
There's not a lot of 2s that were being passed, so this is going to go
6
pretty
bamboos.
quickly. Just so we don't throw into a Mahjong.
6 dots.
Okay, so there's a 6. Interesting.
7 dots.
Okay, so let's get rid of the white dragon. There's a 5. That's a keeper.
White dragon.
That's what we needed. So consecutive run potential or
8 characters.
depending on the dragons. A pass.
2 dots.
Okay, so it's whatever comes in first. If a 7 comes in, then we're good.
9 characters.
Let's pun.
Pung.
Let's throw the 8 now.
8 characters.
Could have potentially kept that for 7, 8, 9, but we have
2
basically
dots.
everything we need, so we're good.
6 characters.
2 characters.
Ooh, someone's won the 2s. Yep, I knew it. Pun? Con? Ooh, let's get rid of it.
2 characters.
Because it may be a pair for them, so I'm gonna force them into making it a
2
pair.
characters.
Ooh, so they have jokers. Interesting.
5 bamboos.
Okay, so where's that red dragon now? That's what we're looking for.
9 dots.
Let's get rid of the south.
South wind.
Because that's a wind tile. And someone could have auto pass
2
on
bamboos.
with the winds, so that way we don't know what they're playing, but we need to build up on the red.
White dragon.
7 or 5 right now. Or
West
joker.
wind.
We'll take whatever we can get. There's a 7.
6
This
characters.
hand has the potential to be pure if someone throws a red.
West wind.
That would be really nice, actually. I'll take it.
1 character.
But again, hopefully
8
we can get
bamboos.
into a something that we need here.
9 dots.
We're gonna keep this for joker bait because I think someone's playing it.
8 dots.
The fact there's no flowers out kind of scares me though, because this could be a pair
2
for
dots.
1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So we'll have to test the waters.
South wind.
Oh, let's get rid of the 8.
8 dots.
Ruin a pair if someone needed it. Looks like they didn't.
7 bamboos.
Yeah, so they
Red
could be doing a 1,
dragon.
3, 5 in dots and 5, 7, 9 in
Kong.
bam. So let's get rid of the 3.
3 dots.
So now we're able to be pure if people have our reds. So that's nice. She gonna exchange?
Red dragon.
Yep, I knew it.
5 dots.
Okay, so now we need to either get... Someone needs to exchange our red and we need a 5.
7 bamboos.
Okay. Or just get a joker for Mahjong.
2 dots.
That's a 1 dot.
1 dot.
No keeper.
East wind.
Okay, so we are ready.
8 bamboos.
On a 5, a red,
6
or a
dots.
joker. Ooh, flower.
Flower.
The one tile you don't want to draw when you're on call. Well, I mean, could force an exposure, but
3 dots.
4 dots.
West wind.
that's a 9 crack. We don't need
9 characters. One bamboo.
Is that the first one out? Yeah, it is.
8 dots.
Okay, so someone...
2 characters.
Oh, another flower.
Flower.
You gotta be kidding me. I'll be darned. Okay, so we're waiting right now on a 5 or a red.
6 characters.
East wind.
5 dots. 4
Ooh,
characters.
that's the first one of that out as well. Wow. So everyone must be
Kong.
holding the same tiles here. Ooh.
Green dragon.
She may be playing our 5s. I doubt it.
8 characters.
6 bamboos. 9
That's
bamboos.
the first 9. A lot of these tiles are like first tile out, which is very interesting.
East
Okay,
wind.
so there's still a 4 crack available and a red dragon for a
1
joker,
character.
but we really need to get our
5
5
dots.
here.
8 bamboos.
Because I think she could be doing a 4-5.
7
like
dots.
A 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. It has potential.
7 dots.
Or a single pair
North
pun
wind.
con. Yeah, single
2
pair pun con.
bamboos.
There's no white dragons out, so a 20/20 hand. Well, there's 2 available, so you never know.
South wind.
Someone's probably breaking their hands, so I don't mahjong.
White dragon.
Okay, so
5
20/20s
dots.
are done.
8
Okay,
bamboos.
this is unfortunate. People are breaking their hand.
Green dragon.
There's still a red and a 4 out, though.
3 bamboos.
Still a red and a 4.
4 characters.
Ooh, that's a 3. And they did not joker
3
exchange,
characters.
so Lynn must be playing defense.
Green dragon.
North wind.
Interesting.
Flower.
Oh, really? Oh.
3
Oh
dots.
man, I don't know if we're gonna get it at this point.
9 dots.
I hope we can get a red dragon. That would be nice.
Red dragon.
Oh. We need a 5 now.
White dragon.
Or a joker.
6 bamboos. 3 dots.
It's not looking too hot here. So hopefully someone will throw it, but I
8
doubt
characters.
3 characters.
6 dots. Green
it.
dragon.
Darn it. I don't think someone will throw it.
1 character.
Never know though. Hopefully they will.
2 bamboos.
Hopefully we can draw it. Let's go. 5 crack. Come on.
Joker.
Unfortunately, we
dot.
didn't get Mahjong there. Darn, we were so close from the start.
Joker.
We had a good hand. Oh, hi, Laura. Welcome to Livestream.
Joker.
Yeah, she drew the 5 crack. What an unfortunate draw. Darn it, we needed that. But again, she was going for that 13579, and she was playing 135 and crack. So, and there was a 5 crack. So, she was 1 exposure. She was doing 2, 3, 4, 5. But so 5 crack was the title of that game. So unfortunately, we just couldn't get there quick enough. So yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, so I see. Ooh, 2 flowers. Okay, okay. Okay, so this is interesting here because we have a 2-4. We could do, ooh, you know what? 4 and 6 and 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4. I think I'm gonna get rid of this 2. Well, actually, you know what? We could. What are we building up on? We could play a quint. That's looking pretty strong at the moment. Or a 4, 5, 6 kind of thing. 4 in dots, 5 in bams, 6 in cracks. But it looks like we got a 2. 4, 5, 6. You know what? 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. Because the worst thing is if we get rid of these and get more 4, 5s, we could do that bottom hand. Yeah, let's get rid of 2, 6, and 9. Only because that 4, 5, 4, 5 hand's looking good. Granted, we're only 3 away from being on call there. Ooh, 5, 7, 9. Oh, wow. Oh, that's really tempting at this point. Because we could do a 5, 7, 9, but and build up on the lowers, but do we want to get rid of our pairs? That's the thing. Yeah, no. Let's not go for that hand. I think I'm gonna either play a quint or I'm gonna try and go for singles and pairs 4, 5, 4, 5. Because at this point we're pretty set. I mean, we have basically everything except the 5 dot, and there's the 4 bams. So at this point I will pass again, I think. So yeah, 4, 5's looking what we're playing here. We have a joker, but again, I'm really close to this hand, so I'm actually gonna go for it. I just need to get a 5 dot, so I'm gonna try and go around for a 5 here and build up on our 4 and 5, but I'd rather just get a 5 dot to be secured. Hopefully I get it on the across, not right now, because that would be bad. Oh, shoot. That's a keeper. We needed that. Cross. Last right. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Shoot. Let's get rid of a 4 dot, because we could play 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Worst case scenario. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. So this would have to be a 6 dot, but then we'd be getting rid of our flowers, so unfortunately that's why I don't like singles and pair hands when you have a joker. Because, oh, look at how close we are too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, if we didn't have that joker, we'd be set. We'd be 2 away if we didn't have the joker. So unfortunately, this is the time where drawing a joker is kind of unfortunate, but she's not taking a blind either, so let's see how many she wants. I'm gonna let her, I'm not gonna put 2 because she may want 3. So hopefully we get that 4 dot back, but if not, it's alright. So we could do 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9, but it's a little late for that. And on top of it, if I get that 4 dot back, I'm set. Like, I need that 4 dot. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, so we got the 6 bam back though, so we still have
7
a
dots.
potential for the hand over here for 4, 5, 6 flower.
5 dots.
So, oh, yeah.
1 dot.
7 characters.
Red dragon.
Red
Good
dragon.
tile to get rid of in the beginning.
North wind.
So yeah, if we didn't have this joker, we would have been set. Because we would have
7
still had the
bamboos.
4 dot, and then we would be ready to. We would be 1 away from being on call.
8 dots.
There's a 1. Let's get rid of it.
1 dot. 7 bamboos.
7 dots.
5 bamboos. 5 dots. 4 dots.
West wind.
West wind.
At this point, I'm gonna switch to a single pair pun
4
con,
dots.
only because we got the 3 bam, so that's our single. We have a pair and we have a pun ready. So all we have to do is build up on 6.
1 character.
So, well, 6 and
5
flowers
dots.
for sure. But
White dragon.
and there's a 7.
8 dots.
So technically, if we get a 1 and a 3 here, we could switch even to
1
this
character.
hand over here, depending on how quick that builds up.
South wind.
Let's see.
8 bamboos.
Ooh. Let's get rid of the
4
4.
characters.
We could do a
6 dots.
3, 5.
5 bamboos.
Let's pun there.
Pung.
And then let's get rid of the 5.
5 characters.
Okay, so the 5 is a safe. Oh, hi, Jingles.
4
Welcome to the
bamboos.
live stream.
North wind.
White dragon. 1 dot.
Yeah, get rid of those 1 dots.
3 dots.
Not a lot of wins are out, so someone could still be playing wins.
Red dragon.
White dragon. 5 characters. 8 bamboos.
1 bamboo.
1 character. 7 dots. 8 characters.
I definitely think someone's doing a 3, 6, 9, because there's no 6 or 9 cracks out, or 3s. So
2 bamboos.
that's a good potential for a joker. We need 1 at this point.
8 bamboos.
All right, so let's throw the south wind.
South
Again,
wind.
I'm gonna get rid of this first because winds.
7
You don't
bamboos.
want to throw wind and someone mahjongs. That'd
4
be bad.
characters.
So get rid of the pair winds before
1 character.
anything else. There's a red dragon. Let's get rid of that as well.
Red dragon.
Again, get rid of the pair potential. You
6
never know, the 7
bamboos.
crack could be a pun. Here we have to make a decision. Let's pass on it for now, because I'm
3 dots.
still a little light on flowers or sixes, so we need
4
to
characters.
build up here one more layer
1
before
dot.
we're ready. We could have, if we took that, we could have been pier potentially, but
North
I don't
wind.
want to get into a situation where
6 bamboos.
I like have to play that hand. Okay, so yeah, that's a con now.
Kong.
Unfortunately, we probably should took it earlier,
7
but
characters.
they would have got a joker off of it. So in the end, it one less joker for them. So
1 bamboo.
it's always a good way to look at things. So we need a joker and a
4
flower right now.
bamboos.
So and then we're ready. Ah, and they self-drew a Maj. Very nice. Look at that. Any like numbers with 9s. Yeah, again, I didn't see any 9s out, so very nice hand. So it looks like Chardonnay was playing 2-4 and dots, 6-8 and cracks and opposite dragons, and then they were playing 1-2 or 2-3, 2-3, 4 consecutive. Bams and cracks were the 2s and 3s, the 4s were the dots. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Ooh, I see 1s. I see a lot of 1s actually. Oh wow, that's interesting. Okay, so let's get rid of the evens here, and then at this point I think I'm okay getting rid of the 7, but that's a little weird there, because kind of have to make a decision here. If we're doing 1-3-5, we don't need the 7 at this point, so let's get rid of that. Because if 5, 7, and 9 cracks build up, we could just play the 1-3-5, 5, 7, 9 concealed. But you never know. Okay, so there's a 5. So again, that's building up. Now this is a 1-2 potential. So again, I'm gonna get rid of the dots here, only because again, like I say, the quicker, if you get rid of 2 tiles of the same suit and they're playing it, they'll get rid of the tiles you need, and especially on first left, that means they'll pass it to her, and then if she doesn't want them, we'll get them. So again, the first across and first left is kind of where you like to flood their hand with like numbers if you don't have any pairs here, and looks like we didn't get anything from that, so unfortunate, but let's hopefully build up here. Let's try and get some 1 dots, or some 5 bams, or 9 cracks, or 7 cracks. So let's see what happens. I'm actually okay if we get two bams and then 3 dots. That's also good. Oh, there's a 1 dot, so very nice. Okay, so yeah, let's go again. Okay, so any like numbers with 1s is looking superior at this point. So let's get rid of the north, the 6, and the 7 at this point, because we could still do a 1-2, 1-2, 3 and bams if we can't draw into any like numbers. So again, keeping that window open is always nice, having the potential to change. Okay, and there's a white dragon, so that's nice. I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to get rid of the south, the 9, and the 5, because that could be a quint potential, or any like numbers with dragons. Again, though, we need that flower. We need to build up on flowers, and then we need to build up on the 1 dot, because at the moment we have 1 con potential, but again, it's whatever builds up. That's why any like numbers this year is pretty flexible. It's either you build up on your cons or you build up on flowers, so either or, both hands work. So hopefully we can get another 1 dot or some 2s or a 3, either or. Alright, so there's a 3 bam. So at this point, I'm going to see how many she wants to get rid of. I think she'll probably want to get rid of 2. Yeah, I assumed. Okay, so at this point, we can easily switch to 1-2, 1-2, 3 if 2 and 1 start coming in. Or we could do a 1-2, 3 bam. Oh, isn't that funny? Passing the 7 to get a 7. Okay, so north wind's going to be our first pass.
9 dots.
Okay.
1 bamboo.
Okay, she didn't want to get rid of the wind, so, that's interesting. Let's pass on the 1 bam again.
9 dots.
Again, I don't know why she didn't pass it, but there's a
North
2. Like I
wind.
said, you know, if this starts building up, you know, secretly,
8
because we could still do
characters.
1 2 1 2 1 2, like we were trying to do last game with a different set of numbers, but you never
East
know.
wind.
She didn't want to get rid of the 7, so I'll get rid of it first.
West wind.
Let's see. Oh, there's a 3 dot. Okay, so
7
again,
characters.
a lot of stuff's building up here. So
East
we
wind.
have 1 2 1 2 3. If we can build up on 2 bams, but right now I think we could also do a
4 bamboos.
1 2 1
South
crack
wind.
2 dot 3 bam. So that's a 4 crack. Let's get rid of it. We don't need
4
it.
characters.
So at this stage in the game,
West wind.
I'm just trying to figure out what comes first. There is a single 1 bam out, so
2 bamboos.
it's an issue. Ooh, there's the first
3
2.
dots.
Oh, and there's a 3. Ooh.
9 characters. East wind.
4 dots.
9 characters. 5 characters.
I think I just realized we had 5 7 9
North wind.
for the concealed hand and cracks, but we still don't have any
2
5 bams,
bamboos.
so someone's holding them. Okay,
8
so that's
dots.
the second one out.
5
So
characters.
let's try and build up on the idea I had in the beginning, where we do a 1 crack, 2 dot, and 3 bam, because none of
West
these have
wind.
been out yet. And with the 2 bam going out, it's kind of
3
like,
dots.
it's kind of risky. Ooh, there's a 3 dot. That's the second one out.
5 bamboos.
Yikes.
West wind.
It's not really getting anything
2
here.
characters.
We were starting strong, but now we're just not getting anywhere.
North wind.
Any like numbers with 1s is still looking pretty superior.
7 dots.
Oh, there's a 2. Let's get rid of the 3.
3 dots.
Because again, that 1 2 1 2 3 bam. That's looking
2
pretty
characters.
good. Oh my lord. All the tiles I want are going
2
out.
characters.
Oh, that hurts. Okay, so they're all gone, so
4 bamboos.
really gotta draw into stuff. Ooh. Yeah, let's get rid of the 2 at this
2
point.
characters.
And then there's, so that's
8
actually,
bamboos.
So we have a 20
6
20, but
bamboos.
again, nothing to go with it, so I think a quint here
1
is,
dot.
again, there's another 1. Oh my lord. Oh, there's another flower, so let's get rid of the 3 bam.
3 bamboos.
And maybe someone will want it. Oh, okay.
9 dots.
Okay, so now we're set, I think. We can either draw dragons.
8 dots.
We need to get 1 dots here. That's what we need.
1 dot.
Speaking of it. Oh man. Let's get rid of the 3. There
3
was some thought about
bamboos.
it, so I think it might be a pair. They're doing the pair hand, or the concealed.
8 bamboos.
This is an unfortunate game.
Flower.
Everything's going out too quick.
4 dots.
We really need to get a 1 here, or a flower. Let's get rid of the north. That's a safe discard.
North wind. 4 dots.
8 dots.
Don't know what these other people are playing, but
5 dots. 7 dots. 6 bamboos.
7 dots.
2 bamboos.
Okay, so let's get rid of the
2
twos
dots.
now. We just drew a 6. That could have potential for a joker,
3 bamboos.
which in this case we desperately need.
3 bamboos.
So analyzing the field, this one crack could be our con if we do 5 flowers.
7 bamboos.
So there's a 3. Let's get rid of that
3
first.
dots.
Alright.
Red dragon.
So there's one red. There hasn't been any greens out,
Red
though.
dragon.
Okay, so that's interesting. There's still 2 whites out.
Red
so
dragon.
no green dragons, though. Oh, any like numbers with 6.
2
Because
dots.
I guess there isn't any 6 bamboos out either. Oh, there's 1, 2. Okay.
4
so
bamboos.
maybe less probable.
6 bamboos.
Okay.
5 bamboos.
Let's do an 8.
8 bamboos. 4 bamboos.
Okay, so these are still live. There's only 1 9
Green
crack
dragon.
out. Or 2.
6
Okay,
characters.
so there's 2 and 1. There's a 6 crack. Let's get rid of it.
6 characters.
No one wanted it. Let's get rid of it. Okay, that's a new tile. So both of these
Red
are
dragon.
fresh. So I'm still waiting on a.
1 bamboo.
So let's pass on it. Let's try and get jokers here.
1 character.
So that's gonna be a con. We need that to be a con, but again, we're passing. Let's get rid of the 6 dot.
6 dots.
'Cause there's 1 8.
Kong.
Oh, really?
5 bamboos.
Oh, that's darn it.
2 bamboos.
We really needed that joker.
6 dots.
And she just got rid of it. Like, what?
4 characters.
She might be waiting on a pair.
Pong. 7 bamboos.
So 4, 5, 6,
4
7?
dots.
3, 4, 5, 6, maybe.
9 dots.
Ooh, there's a flower. So let's get rid of
9
the 9.
bamboos.
And then the white dragons will follow. Because I think they may
South
want
wind.
this. So I'm gonna wait to throw it because it's
9
in the end game.
bamboos.
Hopefully someone won't kill me if I get rid of this.
2 dots.
Because there's still 2 available, so let's get rid of the 2.
2 dots.
Okay, so we have a pun.
Flower.
So let's quint.
Quint.
And then let's get rid of the white dragon.
White dragon.
Okay.
Flower. 9 characters.
That was lucky. Someone's holding the 6
East
dots,
wind.
so maybe it's a pair. Or she discarded
8
one of them,
bamboos.
so. Oh, there's a joker. We need
White dragon.
Okay, so let's hope this isn't Maj. Cause she drew it herself. Very nice. So again, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we called it. Very nice. Again, all my tiles I needed were going out so early. They were doing a 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9, and then 6, 7, 8, 9 dragon, opposite dragons, probably. So, good hand. Let's see. Okay, so we have a bunch of odd ooh. 2, 4, 6, 8 maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's get rid of the 2 wins and then the 1. Or we could do a 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess I gotta think about that. Let's get rid of the 7. Because 4, 5, 6, 7. But I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4 is looking pretty good. Hopefully we can build on the dots here. There's a 3 and a 4. Okay, so that's nice. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, I got a good idea. What about 3, 4, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, let's get rid of a 1 and an 8 here. And let's get rid of the 1 here. Because this may be any like number potential. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. What? Oh, that's not helpful. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. It's like, gotta pick our pair here, and then there's that, so that's nice. So let's get rid of the 1 dot here, because again, we're not gonna need it. What if we played these 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4? But what 5 would build up first is what I'm trying to figure out. Let's get rid of the, let's get rid of these here. Because any like numbers, I still think that hand's looking decent. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 potential, or 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's get rid of the, so we gotta, did we pass that 1 dot? That would be a pair, wouldn't it be? Well, I don't think it would really help us, so. Yeah, it wouldn't. Okay, so the 5's gone, and then I think we can get rid of the 2, or the 3, I'm sorry. Because that 3, 4, 3, 4 thing's not looking too good. But 1, 2, 3, 4 is still building. Okay, and there's another 4 and a 1, so that's interesting. So let's get rid of the pair, let's get rid of the 1, and then the 3. 1, 1, 3. Because any like numbers are just looking good here. And then there's another 1, okay, and then a green, so that's good for any like numbers. As much as I wanted to do that 1, 2 hand, it's not looking so hot. Because the 3 dots weren't building, so let's see what we get. 1, 2, 5, okay, I got 3. Okay, so we need to build up on dragons and flowers right now, and then a pair, or build up on our cons, or potentially on 4s, cracks, depending on what's going on. A chat box, yeah, Shell, I know the chat box is there, but again,
East
it only
wind.
blocks 1 of the exposures, so, and I usually talk about what hand I'm going for, so I don't
8
think, to
bamboos.
me, it's not a worry, but, and I have to keep it on, unfortunately,
1 dot.
because YouTube, on the recordings that are posted of the
3
live
dots.
streams, it's kind of impossible to see the live chat, so,
1 dot.
this way, if you're watching it at a later time,
1
you know
dot.
who I'm talking to. Let's get rid of the 3.
3 characters.
Okay, so then we got some discards over here. We got a 1
1
bam.
character.
Let's get rid of that first, so then let's order.
3 characters.
Yeah, I like this order, yeah.
8 bamboos.
Okay, so, again, nothing. Oh, okay, so there's another 5.
1
so
bamboo. 5 dots.
4, 5,
2 dots.
6 is building up, so let's get rid of the 7 here. Really need to get some
9
flowers.
bamboos.
That'd be nice.
7 bamboos. 2 characters.
5 characters.
Okay, let's get rid of it.
2 dots. 5 characters.
Yeah, someone might be playing that concealed
2 dots.
hand. That seems probable. Let's get rid of the 2 bam next.
North wind.
I think. Well, I don't know. know.
5 bamboos.
Yeah, that makes it even harder. Let's get rid of the 9 dot.
9 dots.
So that's usually a con
2 dots.
or a pun. Okay, so they weren't
1
ready.
character.
6 dots.
Ooh, someone want that? Let's get rid of the 4 crack.
4
Okay, so someone was
characters.
thinking about the 6, so it could be a joker, but
5 dots.
okay, but these are building up
3
here.
bamboos.
So again, let's move the 4s down.
Flower.
Sometimes you just gotta get rid of a pun in American Mahjong. Sucks, but let's get rid of the white dragon.
White dragon.
Because we could have potentially drew into flowers, but
9 dots.
the chances of that are super slim. And at this point, if we draw into
8
flowers,
bamboos.
we're already building on 2, 4,
1
6, 8
bamboo.
dragon. Oh. Let's get rid of it, because I remember I think
6
they
dots.
wanted it. Someone wanted it, so that might be good for us. Oh, maybe not.
1 dot.
Maybe they're playing 3, 6, 6, 9, 9, 9. So let's hold this here.
8 dots.
7 bamboos.
Okay, there's an opposite dragon.
6
Let's
dots.
get rid of it. Mess up their hand, hopefully. We'll keep these
2
for 2, 4,
bamboos.
6, 8 potentially, but I may launch them
5
sooner rather than later.
bamboos.
Okay, so 5 didn't have
3
anyone.
dots.
Let's get rid of a 5 here. Or a 4, sorry.
4 dots.
Because these are going to have,
9 dots.
unfortunately, no potential at all.
9
Okay,
characters.
so pun, we need to build on our pairs here. We need to get a 2 or an 8. Oh, there's all the 8s.
Flower.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, and there's the 4. Let's get rid of the 8.
8 bamboos.
So we could do a 5.
5 characters.
Let's see.
3 dots.
4, 5. Yeah. I don't
Joker.
know. Really?
1 character.
Joker. Huh. What are you playing?
3
Got
dots.
rid of a flower. Ooh, winds.
West wind.
That's a potential.
Red dragon.
Ooh, we drew another one. That's nice.
4
We
dots.
could have kept that white dragon for opposite dragon potential, I guess. I never
9
thought
characters.
About that, but we'd be risking it because 5 bam would be a pair.
2
and there's only
bamboos.
one left, so 3, 4, 5 maybe is what we're gonna do.
Flower.
Wow,
4 dots.
that must not feel nice to discard all the flowers.
4 characters.
1 character.
How many 1 dots are out? Okay,
South wind.
so she's playing winds. I see.
2 characters.
Let's try and see what they're doing here. I have no clue.
4 characters.
I'm a little confused here.
3 bamboos.
7 characters.
There's a flower.
4
That's
dots.
helpful.
5 dots.
We could have played a quint,
9
4s.
bamboos.
but again, we were
7
light.
bamboos.
So let's hopefully build up on bamboos here.
West wind. White dragon.
9 bamboos.
So we
7
really need to
dots.
get. Oh, there's a green, so let's get rid of a 1 here.
1 bamboo.
Okay, and then the reds will follow.
7 dots.
So this is looking pretty decent here. I have to keep the flower though.
North wind.
Oh, do I? Oh, this is risky. They may be playing concealed wind, so
6 characters.
I don't know if I want to throw it.
Kong.
3, 6, 9.
3 characters.
Oh, maybe 3, 6, 6, 9.
6 bamboos.
That's probable. Let's punt.
Pung.
Let's throw the flower while we can.
Flower.
I don't want to discard that in the end wall. That's not good.
9 bamboos.
Okay, so now we really need another joker for the 5.
1 bamboo.
Assuming someone will throw it.
6 bamboos.
Ooh, I'm gonna hold
2 bamboos.
2, 4, 6, 8, maybe? Yeah, I guess that's an option as well.
7 bamboos.
Opportunities are endless there.
8 characters.
Okay, so we really need to get a joker here if we can. Or if let me load into here. Oh, that was the end. Oh yeah, that was the last game. Wow, very nice. Okay, so that was last game. Let me make sure everything's good here. Guess there is some buffering, potentially. OBS is going good. I think we're back. We're good. Oh, okay, we're good now. Perfect. Okay, so let's join another marathon here. Back on. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. And it does look like Angela took 4th place from us by 1 point. 0.1. Oh wow, very nice. So, we're definitely going to have to win this game. Alright. Okay, so we got that answered. Let's go on to, hold on here. Announcements, events. Okay, so where is... Okay, so we got our table. Very nice. Alright. Okay, so let's open here. Okay, everything's good, so let's see what we're playing here. 1, 2, we don't have any pairs, so, no wins either. So, maybe, let's try and play odds here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 8, 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 8's looking good as well, but yeah, let's get rid of 2, 4, and then let's get rid of the 1. Again, I wish this was MCR. We could play Avoided Suit. This hand would be decent in MCR, actually. Especially if we didn't have the Joker. We'd know what we were doing. So let's see, 6, 7, 8 potential maybe? 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9's looking good as well. So let's see here, 3, 5. Do we need the 8? No. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we don't need the 8. Could have kept the 1 dot for potential, but again, I don't like playing. I don't like the usual flowers. Oh, I know. I need to win jingles. Okay, so I don't know why it's buffering here. Yeah, I don't know why it's buffering. Because everything's looking good on my side, so maybe it's... Okay, Mahjong Queen's taking forever. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, it shouldn't be buffering. I'm not seeing any issue on my side. My software's telling me I'm good. So yeah, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's on YouTube's side. You never know. Ooh, did she leave? Ooh, that's good that we got a random pass. Ooh, there's a 3, 6, 9 potential. Very nice. Okay, so let's keep that. Let's get rid of the 4 that, and then let's get rid of the 7. Think, right? Well, ooh, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's get rid of the. Actually, the 7, right? Because we're doing a 3, 6, 9. I'm currently, so what, in the background you guys are probably hearing, I can turn it off, but I'm currently watching the live stream with Barney. I unfortunately can pull it up on my computer and listen into audio, but the only issue with that is that people seem to have their video cameras on. So for the respect, I don't want to put, oh, ooh, you know what? Now I'm kind of second guessing this hand here. 3, 6, 9, 5, 7, 9. Let's get rid of the 3 here, or a 6. I'm sorry. So I was thinking about pulling the stream up so we can hear Barney and see if he has any advice on Mahjong and stuff, but unfortunately, I don't want to pull up this stream on here because of the video cameras. I was hoping people wouldn't have them on, but it looks like a lot of people do, so unfortunately I can't pull that up, which is unfortunate, but okay, so there's a 5, so we'll keep that. No, we won't. Well, yeah, we will keep it. Let's get rid of the 6 and the 3 now, because okay, so ooh, there we go. There's the 7 we needed. So 5, 7, 7, 7, 9, maybe. Okay, yeah, it's looking like these live streams, a lot of people are just seeing each other and stuff, but I'm more or less interested on what Barney has to say, and maybe he can give us an edge at the table. So let's see here. So we have 5, 7, 9. Let's get rid of the, oh, this is hard. Let's get rid of the 9 crack, because I think, whatever builds up first in between, because we could do that 5, 7, 7, 7, 9 hand, or we could do 5, 7, 7, 9. And I don't want to break up any of these because I don't know what's going to build up.
4 characters.
6 characters.
Yeah, Barney has one, but again, it's only going to last an hour, so it's kind of like, okay, I don't want to say like pointless to pull, like,
8
like,
dots.
delay the stream because of him, because he's only going on
5
for an
characters.
hour, and I don't know how these streams go, so
9 characters.
I just wanted to pull up because I know Barney's a good player and a well respected in the community, so I'm gonna try and see if he can give us an edge at the table.
1 character.
Okay, so there's a 5 and a 9 already out, so maybe that was a good decision to throw those.
3 characters.
Okay, so that's a 3. Let's pass.
2 characters.
I would feel really weird being in
1
being
bamboo.
in this because it's a bunch of it's
8
a bunch
dots.
of people that I don't know, and they seem to all know
7
each other.
dots.
So oh, very nice. Okay, so hopefully we can build up on
8
a 7.
characters.
Okay, that's the first one out, so not terribly disturbed by that, but we really need to build
1
up
bamboo.
here on some. Oh, there's a 7. Very nice.
1 dot.
That's good.
6 dots.
9 bamboos.
Oh, so now you can use all caps as to ask a
6
question.
characters.
Okay.
Two bamboos. 8 characters.
3 bamboos.
2 characters.
Good way to bring the community together. I agree. The
3 characters.
The only thing I don't like about the Zoom call is that
6 dots.
I don't know who talks, but I may want to do one.
3
Actually, I may sign up.
bamboos.
Yeah, Barney's not on right now. They're
1
just
character.
talking about the community. It's kind of interesting here. Let's get rid of the East.
East wind.
Because we... Is Barney on now? Yeah, I think he is coming, but
Hung.
again, I don't know what he's going to talk about.
1 bamboo.
That's why I'm doing the live stream and listening in at the
9
same time,
characters.
so I can inform y'all of what he's saying.
4 characters. 3 dots. Pung. 4 bamboos.
Oh, and Barney's all dressed up in his suit and
8
tie and
dots.
everything. Oh my god.
9 dots.
I did not realize we were making this official here, but oh my lord, he is all dressed up and
4
everything.
dots.
Like he looks like he's going to a job interview at a really big corporate office.
7 bamboos.
Okay, so there's another 7. We're gonna pass again. We really need to build up on 5 and 9 here. Let's get rid of a red dragon.
Red dragon. 5 characters.
Welcome to the live stream.
8 bamboos.
Isn't that hilarious?
4 bamboos.
Oh, there's a 5 dots. So there we
White
go.
dragon.
So now we might focus on. Well, ooh, we gotta watch out for them because they
6
have
characters.
the 3 dots there. So this could be a joker bait. So we gotta
9
think about
bamboos.
this strategically here. Halloween is Barney's
8
favorite
bamboos.
holiday. That's good to know. Oh, 5, 6, 7. There we go.
9 bamboos.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Nah.
2 characters.
It was looking good. It was looking good before it came out, so.
2 characters.
7 bamboos.
Okay, we really need to get a 7 dot here, and look at that. Day late. Nope.
5 bamboos.
That came right on time. So now we need
9
to build.
characters.
We need to build up on 5 and 9 dot, and it looks like there are
5
They're-
characters.
they're all still available, so we are good to go.
5 bamboos.
Okay, so let's see here. So there's a 5 bam. Ooh. Let's get rid of it.
5
Hopefully this
bamboos.
flower can be a joker. I don't want to pass into a
Red
pair,
dragon.
but
Flower.
okay, ooh, there we go. Come on.
Kong.
Oh, it's peer. Darn.
1 character.
Wouldn't that have been nice? You know. I guess we could play any like numbers with 7s. Granted, 7 bam's like the one that's out, but MJ
5
Queen,
dots.
she really be taking her time. Let's con.
Kong.
Now let's throw the flower.
Flower.
Okay, so now we just need to build up on 9 dots
6
or
characters.
jokers. So this is a good hand to play because it's a 30-point
6
hand.
bamboos.
Ooh, so they're throwing the tiles that
Pung.
every tile, the 2
Southwind.
tiles that we were banking on being joker baits weren't. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So that's the first
North
south out.
wind.
Okay, so she doesn't need Norse either, so
5 dots.
ooh, they got our 5. Very nice.
1 character.
Isn't that just hilarious?
6 bamboos.
First we had the flower, and then it was a 6 bam. It's
Red
crazy.
dragon.
Oh, self-drawn Mahjong. Very nice. Ooh, look at those. 3 jokers. Very nice. So, news with green dragons. That's a good hand to play. Unfortunately, she self-drew, which we didn't want. They were doing 2, 4, 6, 8. They needed to build up on the 2, though. Or, no, oh, wait, never mind. They need to build up on the 8s. My bad, because they had the flower one. I was thinking of dragons. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so let's hopefully win this one. Okay, so I see a pair of greens and a red, so dots. Ooh, and I see a pair of dots, so you know what? I'm almost tempted just to play opposite dragons here with dots. This actually would probably be our best interest. We might want to keep... Okay, so let's get rid of the 4 here, and then let's get rid of the 4 bam. Or the 4 bam, and then, the 1 crack. Collecting sets. Yeah, see, I can't really, like, I can't back behind that, you know, collecting Mahjong sets, because, like, one time when I was starting to learn the game, I played, there's this one person in our, oh, okay, what? Oh, interesting. Yeah, just like I remember playing on a really old set, and it's if you don't know anything about the set, like that's like the worst thing is some people take those to tournaments, and I really don't like that because if you don't know what the tiles are, then how are you supposed to play with them? Like, you know, some tiles are really hard to read, especially on older sets with jokers. They're very faint, and you know, you want to go to a tournament and be prepared, and that's a barrier for some people. So they took a blind. Interesting. Okay, so then we got a 7 and an 8. Again, nothing. Like, huh. Well, I guess we could keep the 7 dot at this point and get rid of the 6. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6 is building up, so maybe get rid of the 3 here. Yeah, let's do it. Because 3, 4, 5, 6 is building up, or we're trying to get 2 dots right now. 2 and 4 would be suitable, but 4 and 5 are also good options. Because opposite dragon is what we're doing, but again, no joker, so we really... Oh, there's a green. Okay, so that's good. So there's a 4 and a 9. Okay, so let's get rid of the 7, that, and then the 6. Because that's 5, 7, 9 potential there, randomly if it comes in. Real Mahjong, yeah, we don't. I'm not a huge fan of Real Mahjong because you have to have a subscription to play. And on MahjongTime, granted, you know, if you have a subscription, like, um, ooh, oh, hold up. Oh, there is no hand though. Darn it. Oh, if we were playing wins, this would be nice. But okay, so they have 2 tiles, so let's pass 2. Let's give a 7 and a. At this point, let's get rid of the 5 as well, because we could play. We could get news with dragons. That's a potential. Instead of just, you know. Okay, so there's a 9 and an 8.
5 dots.
Okay, so let's see here. So there's a 5 bam. Let's get rid of the 8.
8 bamboos. 4 bamboos.
Okay, so we really need to build up on 2 or 5 dot at this point, and then red dragons.
West wind.
So, because we have our pairs
3
situated,
bamboos.
which are very, it's nice. Oh, there's another dragon.
9 characters.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
2 characters.
5
Oh, yeah,
characters.
they're talking about FaceTiming with friends while you
2
play.
dots.
Oh, there's a 2, but there's a red, so that's
5
nice.
bamboos.
So they're talking right now. Right now, there's not been really any tips or strategies
7
being given
dots.
by Barney. Right now, we're just talking about the platform of MahjongTime and
7 dots.
how MahjongTime has bots and a lot of other stuff, and how he enjoys
5
it over real
bamboos.
Mahjong. So, yeah, nothing new, guys. Nothing new. Ooh, there's news. So let's get rid of the
White dragon.
the white dragon here again.
4
Whatever
characters.
comes in first. Flowers. Wins are looking good on the discards, but again, these could be
7
jokers,
characters.
so I'm not gonna
9
get
characters.
trigger happy here with the wins. Oh, there's another 4, so yep, let's get rid of the 1.
1 dot.
So now we're ready on, we need to build on 2s.
8 dots.
2 dot. That would be our optimal play. Or jokers would be nice as well.
8 bamboos.
2 dots. 4 bamboos. 3 dots.
Okay. Video tournaments.
8 bamboos.
Okay, video tournaments would be interesting though, because
6 bamboos.
if you are running on a slow computer, that might not work for you. So, oh, there's another 4. You gotta be kidding me.
North wind.
Oh my lord. If we had flowers, we'd be set. Quint, maybe?
7 characters.
Yeah. That was unfortunate. We didn't want that. We wanted a red dragon or a
7
2.
characters.
More or less a 2, but
White dragon.
let's get rid of it.
4 characters.
Yeah, so the reason I don't like online tournaments is, like, video
8
tournaments
dots.
is, I feel like, getting to the call for your round,
8 characters.
and, like, I don't know how MahjongTime would even
Kong.
like, coordinate that, but, oh, that
2
would be,
characters.
that'd be really, that'd be rough.
4
Let's
dots.
hold the 9 bam for a joker. Because if you had to,
9
like, every
characters.
round you had to change your,
1
you
character.
had to go to a different Zoom call or, something else and get that all situated, there'd be some people lost, and how is the
2
round gonna be
characters.
started, and, if people don't show up, so they may be
East
playing
wind.
north and south with 9s. That's a potential. Well, there's
8 bamboos.
There's, 9s are all out, so, okay.
2 bamboos.
East wind.
Oh, there's a 2. Okay, so let's get rid of
9
that.
bamboos.
So let's get rid of the 9 bamboo first. We could have kept and gotten rid of a green, but
5 dots.
I wasn't really thinking that yet. So let's get rid of the green next. Is 8 crack still alive? Oh, there is still an
5
8.
characters.
So hopefully we can get that 8 crack.
Four
No one should go
bamboos.
into a tournament thinking they're going to be in the top 3 or 4.
Green dragon.
I mean, I can see both sides of that. You know, you don't want to go
3
into a tournament
characters.
expecting to win, and if you lose round 1, then you're going to be on
Pung.
tilt. And being on tilt could affect gameplay,
Flower.
so I guess I agree with that.
Kong.
2, 4, 6, 8.
6 dots. West wind. North wind.
9 dots.
7 dots.
Ooh, there's a pair of 5s. Let's get rid of the 9.
9 dots.
We could do a 3, 4, 5 if they build up
2
with
dots.
dragons, because 2 dots are going out really quick.
Flower.
South
I
wind.
don't know if I want to steal. Hopefully I can get that 8 crack, but at this
West
point
wind.
we're kind of there.
1 dot.
But again, I don't know if I would want to go into a tournament expecting, like, I usually go
Red
into tournaments
dragon.
expecting to have fun, but again, at the same time, I don't want to go into a tournament and just to have fun, you know. I want
North
to have
wind.
that a little bit of confidence there and
South
say, like, I
wind.
want to win, you know. Because if you're
1
just
character.
going into a tournament to have fun, you know, you might get carried away. So I would say
9
definitely
dots.
having fun is the main point of a tournament, but you always
North
have to be
wind.
competitive and maintain the morale of, you know,
8
why are you
dots.
entering the tournament, vice versa. So
4 bamboos.
9 dots.
okay, so we're really in need of a joker here.
2
That would be
bamboos.
nice. Speaking of it, let's get rid of the 5s
5
here
dots.
because they're dead. So there is still a chance we could get our 2
6 dots.
or a red, or I guess
7
they're both dead.
characters.
Yikes! So we probably should have kept the.
8 characters.
Probably should have went the route. Oh, they got their own joker, and it was Mahjong. Very nice. Yeah, again, we were close. That's why I hate this game, this American Mahjong. The jokers are just very. They're one of the most. I feel like over the months of recent play, I've noticed that jokers are the name of this game, which I don't know if I'm a fan of. I mean, there's times when your hand's pure, but you know, it depends on how early. Like that hand in the beginning of the stream when we had 579 dragon, everyone knew what we were playing, and we couldn't get a joker to Mahjong, and no one was gonna throw our tiles. So that's unfortunate though. But ooh, look at this though. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon. That actually is looking like a decent hand here. We have 1, 2, 1, 2 dragon, or any like numbers potentially. So let's make a decision here. Let's try and get rid of. Let's try and do any like numbers here. Let's try and build up here. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. So east winds weren't coming in, so I think I'm gonna get rid of all of them. Because 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 is looking good as well. Like we said though, we don't want to get screwed over by the Joker this time. So let's hope for the best. So we have 4 discards at this moment. So we're good, I think. But again, this is where we got to decide here. Do we want to get rid of the? Yeah, let's get rid of the dragons. Let's try and play 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, ouch. Okay, so we can't continue the Charleston only because we have 2. So again, we're not getting screwed by the Joker, but again, let's see if she says no. If she says no and she doesn't Mahjong this game, I'm waiting on her to. Okay, let's say we hit 3 just to fool her. That sucks for her because again, like I say with that rule, a lot of people always just say, "Oh, I don't want to pass anything," but if her hand isn't anything good, like she's really banking on luck to build that hand, which I don't agree with. I'm gonna keep the
Red
white dragon
dragon.
for 2020 potential because we
4
do have a
dots.
Joker, so 2020 could build up.
East wind.
Let's see here. We have we
8
need to get
characters.
1 and 2s here. Ooh, there's another 2020. Oh. Let's get rid of it.
White dragon.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to build up because our 2s are looking pretty light compared to
8
our
dots.
1s. Could have played
3
a quint maybe,
characters.
but yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
1 character.
That's what we needed.
4 characters. South wind.
4 bamboos.
North wind.
I think it's funny that he mentions
5
pace of the
dots.
game. I remember. I think it was the first.
6
It
bamboos.
was I think it was a Mahjong tournament. I think it was the.
Flower.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what it was. But you know, if you're in the
2
lead and there's
characters.
like 5 or 6 minutes left on the clock, I sometimes just take all the time I need on my passes, so that way I don't
5
give
characters.
into a Mahjong to potentially ruin my streak. And people get mad at me, and I say, you know what? I'm playing the game. You know, I'm taking all
5
the time I
dots.
need. Granted, they don't know they don't know what's in my hand, and
3 bamboos.
someone got really mad at me. So that game, I ended up mahjonging on a quint with 6 jokers
5 bamboos.
to make them even more furious. So again, you know,
White
karma's
dragon.
there, you know, but. Again, in a tournament, usually you just play 4 rounds and you're good.
4 bamboos.
You know, the tournaments though where you play more than 4 rounds and you just play
West
for timer.
wind.
I know some people take time on Charleston
White
passes.
dragon.
Like they take the whole 60 seconds to stall out.
3
Which
bamboos.
it's not against the rules. So I totally
9
get it.
dots.
But again, you know, you only do that if you're in the lead. I mean,
9
you
characters.
may get yelled at the end of the day, but if you win, you're gonna get yelled
4
at anyway.
characters.
So I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to win.
9
Mahjong.
bamboos.
So we need to get a 1 or a 2 right now.
Kong. 4 dots.
5 dots. 3 dots. 4 bamboos.
Yeah, and like for our hand, I've done that a lot.
7
I've exchanged
bamboos.
tiles for jokers that I didn't need, and I ended up losing to the hand that I got the joker from, and they were pure.
8 dots.
And I ended up getting throwing the tile
7
they needed.
bamboos.
So again, that is a good point. I like that. We could switch
8
to 1 2
characters.
1 2 3 at this point potentially, but
5 dots.
1 character.
we really needed that 1. That would have been nice. Ooh. Let's get rid of it.
Joker.
There's only 1 more left. So
6
we're
bamboos.
really banking here on getting it, but it's alright.
Green dragon.
White dragon. 5 characters. Seven bamboos.
Barney,
6 characters.
at tournaments and in life, you know, there's nothing really going on here. I'm kind of
Green
questioning
dragon.
these. Oh, there's another joker or another flower. Let's get rid of it. We would have,
Flower.
if we would have kept the joker in that, we could have potentially had a decent hand, but yeah, this hand has been
Three
teasing me all
dots.
night. I've been close to it multiple times, and it's just like I can't get it.
South
Again, this is
wind.
why I've been over the past few days. I've been really considering if I want to keep playing this
South
version of
wind.
Mahjong, because an MCR,
North
you're not
wind.
playing with jokers, but an MCR, again, it's an easy game to play. Every tile in your hand that you start with can be used in a
Six
hand,
dots.
and in this game, it's just not like that.
Pung.
So, but again, yeah, this hand's been teasing me.
3
I
characters.
really need to get a 1 or a 2 at this point. Hopefully a 2, because the 1 will go out, but
North wind.
oh, there's a 4 dot.
4 dots.
The only 2 discards that we've done that are kind of like are
4
jokers
characters.
and flowers. So
8 dots.
yeah, very nice. This is a Mahjong
North
term
wind.
that we all use. Oh my gosh.
Joker.
We would have been way closer if we would have
2
kept
characters.
something here. Oh my, I would have rather have drawn that than a joker.
9 characters.
Oh, that's
4 dots.
that's unfortunate.
7 characters.
Oh my lord.
One character.
Yep, so our hand's dead now. Great.
Red dragon.
So now any like numbers with 2s is gonna be our way.
Green
I
dragon.
guess, or 1s, either or, but yeah, okay.
1 character.
Yeah, this hand's just been teasing me all night. Again, maybe I need to switch and play something else, but this is just abysmal.
6 bamboos.
Oh, and then, oh, their hand has to be close. Okay. Oh, and she self-drew a joker. 6, 7, 8, 9. Very nice. 1, 3, 5, 5, 7. She needed to build up on 9s, and she had a lot. Or you know what? She was probably maybe even thinking of a multiplication hand, and they were doing 3, 6, 9, but their hand was all over the place as well. So, very interesting. All right. Let's go into game 4 here. Hopefully we can win one game. With all the jokers and flowers we were discarding, though, I don't know, the game may hate me now. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so not a bad hand to start off. So we have 5, 7, 9 potential, so let's get rid of the 2 and the 8 here. Odds are looking like our superior tiles. Oh yeah, that's why I'm also liking what he just mentioned, how if you, that's the good excuse there. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, my internet connection failed or something like that. Oh my lord. So let's try and get that 6 dot back, because I think we're gonna try and go for a 3, 6, 9 hand here. I'm gonna get rid of the 9 dot, because we're still gonna try and build up on 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. But if we can get a 6 here. Okay, so there's a 5, so now all we need to do is build up on 7s for cracks. Oh, this is interesting. Let's get rid of the 6. Yeah, I'm gonna put a comment on there, and I'm gonna tell them why I like MCR. Again, like I've told everyone, in a hand like this, you really have to pick a hand in American Mahjong, and I don't. Sometimes that's not good because, like, again, it's Shoot. Let's see here. So let's get rid of the 7 here. Because I think this is building up better than BAMs are at the point. I think someone has them, so... But again, again, you start with 13 tiles, and as people, if you watch my live streams on MCR, every single tile in that hand can be used, and that's why I like that version almost better, because in this version, you're basically spending 10 to 15, or not 10 to 15 minutes, but you're spending around 5 to 10 minutes just passing tiles around that you've already seen to try and build your hand, and like, in Charleston's, people can get really lucky. There's bad Charleston's, there's good Charleston's, but, it's kind of like when you build the hand, but, let's see. Oh, they trick you, yeah, the Mahjong trick. Yeah, it only happens when you're playing in a tournament on MahjongTime or in a marathon. Sometimes it happens on other games too. Okay, so there's another 3, so yeah, maybe that 6 crack would have been
West
nice.
wind.
We could have got rid of the 5-7 BAM. We should have done that in the beginning. But again, I was banking on playing 135,
West wind.
5-7-9, and yeah, Carol,
East
I
wind.
agree. But at the end of the day, like, I'm just trying to,
East wind.
I'm trying to figure out still, cause like
4 dots.
that is the one complaint about American Mahjong is jokers.
8
I think that's the
bamboos.
only thing people ever like care about, and I think on this
2
card,
dots.
like last card, I feel like you could win. I was able to win a lot more. I was able to win a
2
lot more
characters.
because, like, especially on the single pair pun con hand, you have 2 cons, so you're gonna need jokers there. But
Green dragon.
again, this card really requires 4 flowers for a lot of hands or pairs, which either means you need
2
to
dots.
get lucky to get the tile, or you need to have jokers to get to the tile as well. So,
Green dragon.
again, both requiring luck. So there's a 7, so that's good.
White dragon.
That's progress. I like that. May have to get rid of the 5 BAM.
7
so
characters.
hopefully those will bring about jokers. Okay, so there's 1 7 out. We gotta watch that.
2 bamboos.
Hopefully we can get a flower here, or 5 or
Pong.
9. That would be nice. Okay, so 2, 2, 4,
6
6,
characters.
8. Okay, so ooh, there's a 3. Let's get rid of it.
3 characters. 6 dots.
Pass.
5 characters.
Okay, so there's a 5.
One character.
Oh, that rose gold.
6 dots.
Again, I just could not collect Mahjong
7
sets, 'cause,
bamboos.
again, some people, if you collect antiques, you don't play with them, and again, I'm not the one to keep things that I
2
don't
dots.
need, especially like those. But again, I
5
guess,
characters.
they have history to them, which is nice. I think that's the one beauty about the Mahjong sets, is they usually, most Mahjong sets have
4 characters.
history behind them, so that's the best part
Con.
about them. Oh, what? So they are doing 1, 2, 3, 4.
2 characters.
Oh, that again.
1 character. 7 characters.
Oh, there's another 7.
1 dot.
West wind.
Okay, so North is going out.
North wind.
God, this has just not been a good night for American Mahjong for us. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
North wind.
Maryland. I'm playing concealed 1-3-5 and dots, 5-7-9 and cracks. But again, there's 1-7 still out.
2
so,
bamboos.
and if that goes out, our hand's dead. So I'm keeping my options
6
open here.
characters.
And there's another one. So let's get rid of it.
7
because I think what
characters.
we're gonna switch to is a quint. because I don't want to bank on getting a pair because it's
6
really early
dots.
on in the game, so and we're still pretty far
White
off, so
dragon.
I don't want to be in a situation
4
where
bamboos.
I am unable to play. And there's another flower, so let's get rid of a 5 here.
5 characters.
Okay, so Quint's looking pretty good here. Again, though, I didn't want to get locked into
6
a pair that
characters.
if it's thrown, I'm done for.
Red dragon.
Oh, let's pass. Oh, 4 jokers. 4. That's annoying. And that was the last deal, wasn't it? Yep, I think it was. So again, 4 jokers. Wow, very nice. 5, 7, 7, 7, 9, and they had north and south, so they might have been. I like this hand. She was doing a pretty good strategy. She was playing odds with north and south potentially with sevens, or she had 5, 7, 7, 7, 9 potentially, but she needed 5 dots or 9 bams. So I think the north and south hand was looking more prominent for her. Ooh, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9. So she had puns, but she needed to build up on flowers. And then we were doing 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, but lost to 4 jokers. So very nice. Very skillful. Okay, so let's join this marathon, and then, oh no, we're too late. Unfortunately. Um, okay. How many sets you have? Is that a bad question? What? Okay, I'm learning stuff from this, because again, I didn't know that was a personal question. Kind of like age. Okay, so that's good to know. So that's a good, I guess that's a thing, asking about the Mahjong sets, some people may not want to tell you how many they have. I guess giving an exact number may, you may not want to expose how many you have just because you might have a lot, but oh, it's been a interesting night. We've just been losing to jokers here, and again, that's the name of the game of American Mahjong, so what makes the game for women? And I think, you know what it is? I really think that Mahjong originated with this because it's kind of like, think of it like a book club. I think what happened was when Mahjong originated, it was a way for them to get together, and then also, it's a good, like, people even today use Mahjong not only for the game, but for a social outing, and it just gives you something to do, and um, oh, gambling too. Yeah, okay. We'll skip that. We'll talk about the goodness of it. So I think in the original part, that's why a lot of men didn't start playing, was because it was a female thing to get together and get out and do social outings. But I think that's what might shy people away to nowadays, because when history repeats itself, if it wasn't done in history, a big change is going to have to occur for things to change. But um, oh, I don't like when you go to. Oh, yeah, Carol, I went to a tournament and I had to ask literally about flowers because the flowers and jokers, there was no joker name on the jokers, and the flowers and jokers looked the same. I think the jokers were male farmers, and the flowers had farm pictures on them as well. So I was like very. Again, this was a casual tournament, thank God, because I would have been in a really bad spot because I didn't know what tile was what. So yeah, I agree though, Carol. You know, the dragons are a little bit easier for me, but I think it's the flowers and the jokers are the two tiles to know what they look like. Dragons, most of the dragons. Oh, Carol especially because even at that tournament table I was at, there was someone who literally just asked us, what is this tile? And we basically we told her, but um it kind of then gave us a knowledge of what she was playing or what she had. But what some people also did is if they weren't playing the tile they didn't know, they like threw it and they kind of was like, oh, I think this is that, and then whoever knew at the table would say what it was. So, if there was a Mahjong thing that I would buy, like anything Mahjong related, I would buy like one of those tile keychains where you can like clip it onto your keys or something and it's a tile. And I would want the one bam bird or the 8 crack, because 8 crack was pretty lucky for us on Monday and last night as well. So, but the one bam bird just has the coolest design in my opinion. What are something? Knowing the card is big, but it is. Hmm. Yeah, true. People can see what you are doing wrong. That's again why we do these live streams. Is um, wait, they don't know what tiles. That's why when we were watching Kathleen's game, that's a good thing. Is that not only helps us understand what Kathleen was doing, and if she was playing right versus wrong, but also we could see what the others were doing in case they were watching. So that's also why sometimes if you are in tournaments, you can go back and watch your replays and see what other people had and see if you passed the right things at the right time and vice versa. So again, watching your own replays, in sports they do it, and competitive um, games they also might do it. You never know, but watching your replays is a good way to improve your skill on a game. But yeah, sitting next to someone, that was a big thing. That was a way I actually learned how to play, actually. And I think that was very helpful. Tournaments are kind of interesting, though, especially in real life. I think tournaments in real life are more real than online, because online, there's a lot of factors brought in, versus in real person, you're kind of like, you know, it's easier. I think tournaments are easier in real person than online. Oh, counting tiles, yep. I do know in beginning Mahjong, what I did, and I noticed a lot of others did, is they like to keep their tiles separate. And so they have like their pairs, us two, and then there's a gap, and then there's their one gap, and then vice versa. And they keep gaps in between them so they know what they're playing and they keep throughout. Well, see, that's not a good thing because people can read that easier, but again, if you're learning the game, that's a good way to start, I think. And, that's why we like to organize our tiles. I think organizing is good, but having that space gap is pretty revealing of what you're playing sometimes. So, but again, if you're playing for fun, that is definitely a good way to get better at the game because That way you know where your gaps are and everything like that. Yeah, you got to keep this game going. I agree. A lot of people do like the fast pace again. That's why we see 7-second auto being a big thing. But again, taking time, if you in real life taking time at tournaments is accepted, but you have to make sure you do it in moderation. Because sometimes a tile may go out and you say, "Let me think about this for a second," because um, it could be between you could be between two hands, and then you have to pick one or the other. And I think that's a good way to wait, but again, just drawing a tile and taking forever to get rid of one is not good, because then you'll get confused and you could break a hand that you potentially had. So let's see here. Oh, touching tiles and racks and stuff. Yeah, some people. Yeah. Some people do that. They sometimes the person's about to discard and they reach for the wall before the discard goes out because they're ready. Food on the table, water. Yeah, there's a bunch of things when it comes to etiquette in mahjong, and you just gotta, again, the house rules, but at tournaments, it's easier to have a basic knowledge of what's going on because everyone's on the same page. But again, those house rules or the people you're playing with, you just have to kind of establish that and see. Good table. Good table etiquette is important, but again, you just have to make sure you know house rules if you're playing with a group of friends or individuals, um, and just kind of seeing what they do and vice versa, because it's different for everyone. So, okay, so let's see here. I'm just trying to figure out here. Let's see here. Uh, Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys. And then after that, we can even go on to Siamese if there's not an available marathon open, because marathons aren't going. So I'll be right back. All right, we are back. So it looks like there is a marathon open. So there's one more person. Oh, and look at who we have. 3 Cupcakes, winner of the Mahjong Marathon. The Mahjong Madness tournament, and she's also in our guild, so that's nice. She's a very nice player. And then we have Linda and Isbolnik. Okay, so let's see here what we got. So we got a flower. Got a lot of bams here, so I think we're gonna try and conserve on bamboos here. 1, 3, 3, 5. And again, our pairs are in. We could play upper tiles as well. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe. So let's get rid of the 1 and 3 crack. Let's see. 5, 8. Okay, let's keep the 8 because we could potentially do any like numbers. Let's see. 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. Yeah, we might be able to do that honestly because we don't have any 6 bams. So 2, 8. Let's keep 2 and 8, and then let's get rid of the 4 here because we could do 2, 8, 4, 6 in the middle. So this way we're guaranteeing ourselves here. Okay, so there's another 2 and a 4. So I think we're settled on the we are settled on the hand we're playing here. We just need to establish some 6 dots here. That would be much appreciated. But that's all we're missing right now is some 6 dots. I think this is a good hand to start playing. Okay, so there's a 4 crack, so we'll keep that as well. Okay, so let's think about this here. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, so let's get rid of the 1, the 5, and then let's get rid of the 1 crack as well. Because we could do 1, 2, 3, but yeah, let's keep our evens because we could build on 4 and 6 quicker. So okay, so there's a 4 bam. So again, the 8 dots not really helping us here. So let's get rid of the odds here. Because I think she did win the Mahjong tournament. Yeah, she did. Very nice. She was on fire. Yeah, Irene, we joined a marathon. We got back and there was 2 slots open, so we joined, and then 3 Cupcakes joined after us. So yeah, we're in a tournament right now, or a marathon, not a tournament, a marathon. Got to make sure I'm saying the right stuff there. Ooh. Let's take blind, because again, all these have potential. So let's take a blind. And there's a 6 dot, so we're set now on what we're playing, so we can get rid of 3, 2, 4, 4, 6, 8 even. So let's get rid of that, and 2, 4. Let's get rid of the 4 and 9 actually. That sounds like a safer pass to me. Okay, so we need to build up here on 4 and 6
5 dots.
and then 8 bams. Okay, so there's a white dragon. Let's get rid of
White
it.
dragon.
Good first tile to get rid of. None were going around, so
2 characters.
no wins were really going around either. So someone could be playing wins and dragons.
4 characters.
Gotta watch out for that. We haven't played winds in a little bit.
8
I think on Monday we
characters.
played one wind ham, but that was it.
1 dot.
Okay, so then
4 bamboos.
2, 4, 6,
East
8
wind.
is looking good as well, potentially if we switch, but there's a 4 that just went out, so
2 dots.
let's get rid of the 4.
4 bamboos.
3 dots.
4 dots.
Let's pass on that one. Let's go to pass all actually on this hand.
1
since,
character.
it's concealed, so I don't want to give away. Oh, there's a flower. Okay,
2
so we're set.
characters.
We just need to get some tiles here. Oh,
1
good
dot.
evening, Silberin. How are you doing today? Welcome to Livestream.
5 bamboos.
Okay, so it's looking like BAMs are going
Pung.
out. Okay, so they wanted that. 1, 3, 5, 7,
West
9.
wind.
Ooh, first wind out. Or second, my bad. Let's get rid of the 2.
2 characters.
And get rid of all the 2s for 2020 potential. 2021 next year is going to be fun, because you could do, if any like
8
numbers stay the
dots.
same, or that consecutive run is still the same of 1, 2,
White
1, 2,
dragon.
3, you could honestly hold 1 and 2s and have a 2021 hand, or a
North
potential
wind.
for 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So hopefully that hand will be changed, that consecutive run, because
5 dots.
that would be kind of that'd be a good way to convert.
7 dots.
Oh yeah, no worries, Silberin. We're making
West
videos
wind.
on the daily here, just trying to get some knowledge out there for people who are interested about
6
it.
characters.
Okay, so 6 went out. Let's get rid of it.
6 characters.
West wind.
9 bamboos.
9 bamboos.
1 character.
1 crack. Ooh, there's a 9. Let's get rid of the 8.
8 characters.
3 bamboos.
3 bamboos. And they didn't want it, so that's a pair.
9 bamboos.
Okay, they didn't want the 9 either, so
5 characters.
1, 3, 5 green dragons maybe?
Pung.
Seems adequate. Okay, so they pun that, so they
7
may be doing
dots.
5, 7, 9 red.
8 characters.
Let's get rid of the 8.
8 characters.
3 bamboos.
Okay, so there's another 3 out and they didn't want it, so that's good.
1 dot.
2
Guess
dots.
we can have a little assurance here. Oh, there's a 9 bamboo. Let's get rid of the 6.
6 bamboos.
Let's see what that sparks. Nothing. Alright. We have 3
9
nines,
dots.
so okay, so 9 dots safe.
Flower.
Flower. We're on pass all, so that's a good thing.
Red dragon.
That way we can see what people are
Kong.
playing. Okay, so there's a red dragon con, so this hand's gonna
6
be interesting
dots.
here. Because with that con, they need a red. They might have 1.
9 characters.
Okay, so there's a 9 crack that went out too. I'm gonna get rid of the 9
4
first.
characters.
9 characters.
Because it looked like Linda
7
might have defined a
dots.
joker after that one went out. So, or maybe, you know
6
what?
characters.
She had all of them. She's breaking her hand now.
North wind.
Or she's trying to find a different hand here.
9 dots.
Okay, so let's keep the lower cracks because these
3
have good
dots.
potential for jokers. No 6 dots been out yet, so they could be doing
7
a 4,
characters.
5, 6, 7. Oh, maybe not.
North
Oh wait,
wind.
no, 4, 5. They need a
9
they need a
bamboos.
whatchamacallit, a 4 crack, 5 crack, 6
7
dots, 7 dots, or
characters.
6 bam, 7 bam. So yeah, they were doing 5, 7, 9. Unfortunate.
9 characters.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. They're breaking their hand.
3 bamboos.
Let's get rid of the 3 dot.
3 dots.
Okay, so we're still looking light here.
6 dots.
Again, nothing's working out here. Again, we're not getting anything we need.
8 bamboos.
Oh, we potentially need that.
8 bamboos.
That's alright, though. Let's get rid of the 8 dot.
8 dots.
Okay, and then hopefully we can get that dragon for a joker.
Flower.
We just don't have any jokers right now, so
South
it's
wind.
kind of looking like right now we draw the tile we need, or...
East wind.
Okay, so there's a 5 crack. That's safe.
5
'Cause There's
characters.
3 over here.
4 dots.
This would be a really good hand if it was MCR. Pun, pun, pun.
7 bamboos.
Chow, chow.
Pung.
Or chow pair. That would be nice.
5 dots.
3 bam. It's been out.
3 bamboos.
8 dots.
So they're doing 5, 6, 7 dragon probably.
South wind.
So let's keep that. Let's hold it, and then let's get rid of the 4.
1 bamboo.
Oh, there's a joker. That's
4
nice.
characters.
We'll take it.
1 bamboo.
1 bamboo.
5 bamboos.
Okay.
1 bamboo.
4 bamboos.
Let's
6
see here.
bamboos.
Ooh, so hopefully that's a con. Nope. Okay, we'll get rid of it next then.
7 dots.
Yeah, Silverin, I sometimes turn it on. Right now I
5
am because I'm
dots.
committed to this hand at this point, so
6 bamboos.
I think this is a good hand to use the pass all. I usually turn it off
Red
when I'm
dragon.
one away, so but again there's no other option we
6
have with
dots.
this hand, so yeah, I think it's a good option to keep on.
Flower.
So we need jokers. We need 2 jokers. Oh yikes.
8 dots.
Wait, is that 2 or 3?
East wind.
Oh, we need 3 jokers for this hand. What in the world? Yeah, this hand ain't gonna come along, so
2
let's
bamboos.
pass defensively here. This 3 crack I'm keeping. Oh. Oh, nice. 4 jokers again. Yep, losing to jokers. That's the name of the game now. That's what we're learning. News with dragons, very nice. They just need to build up on green or that, and again 5, 6, 7 green we predicted. So yeah, 4 jokers. So oh, Carol, I agree. Hit the thumbs up. I agree. That helps with algorithm, and that way, if you hit the like button and subscribe, my video will pop up in your feed when I go live or I post new content. So it's a good way for you to stay up to date with my content. So agreed. Oh, okay, so 369, 679, 579. We could do let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the evens here. The 2, 6 in the west, because I think that 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 hands looking decent. Worst case scenario, we could play any singles and pairs, but again, you never know. Okay, so there's 1 and 3, so there's a pair there. We need to keep that. Ooh, 3, 6. Let's get rid of the 9. So the 1, 7, and the 9, because 3, 6, 6, 9, or 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. And those, no keepers. It's a little risky to pass all 2s and 4s, but we can't break anything else, so as we have not 100% went for, well, we're still building right now. We need a 5 bam, and then we need 1 and 5 dots. So let's see. so again, we lost the 4 jokers. Can't do really much about that. Okay, there's another 1. So this gets harder here because I think this is where I'm gonna break the 369 potential that we had up. So again, I'm flooding her with dots. Hopefully she'll be using them, so that way we're giving them a good owner. And it looks like, again, nothing spectacular, so someone must be holding the 1 and 5 dot. I was thinking 369 concealed, but again, you know, it's just like we have a pair of 7s and a pair of 1s, and I don't want to. I think 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and BAMs is looking good, because right now we just have to build on a pun, which isn't that hard, one would think. So there's a green dragon, so I think here we're going to get rid of our 3 dot, because the singles and pairs, we have that potential, as well as 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, or 1, 3, 5 dragon, 5, 7, 9 dragon, so, or consecutive if 5 through 9 builds up quicker. So, let's pass 3. So there's a 1 dot, so, came a little late, but that's alright. You know, at the end of the day, we would still need a 5 BAM for it, but, and flower, so, I think we're doing a good hand here. I have faith in this hand. Okay, so again, wouldn't have gotten anything there. Let's get rid of the 4
dots.
Because I know I was passing dots, so let's try and see
3
what's going
characters.
on. Another 3. Let's get rid of it.
4 bamboos.
Okay, so 3, 6, 9 dragons looking good as well.
White dragon.
Someone's thinking about that. There's another
3
1
characters.
dot, so might want to hold it because we know we passed it. So it's
3
a known tile.
dots.
Okay, so they're thinking about it. Let's get rid of the 1 next then.
6 dots.
A lot of jokers are out already, so that's good.
1 bamboo.
It's good to know. Oh, there's a 5. Unfortunate.
1 dot.
So maybe this 1 through 5 would have been a better choice, but again, we couldn't have predicted
2 bamboos.
drawing this. So anything after the Charleston is all just
7 bamboos.
fresh. So we'll pass on that for now because I'm not 100% sure where we're going yet.
North
So
wind.
let's see. There's a 3, so good thing we
5
waited.
dots.
So that secures our pairs, so now we're just
Kong.
looking for 5, bam, and oh, shoot.
6 bamboos.
Okay, so the 6 just went out, so that's safe. We may want to
6
get rid of it,
characters.
because 9 hasn't been out yet.
Pung.
Ooh, a pun of 6.
West wind.
So Cupcakes is playing wins. Okay, let's get rid of the
9 characters.
Okay, and then let's keep the 6. So I think
6
singles
dots.
and pairs is looking decent. I mean, 5 is
West
our
wind.
gap. That's the only gap we have at the moment. There's still a 5
Flower.
and a 6 out. There's an 8, so let's get rid of the 2.
2 bamboos.
Because again, we're building on upper tiles, but we have these pairs
1
basically
dot.
established, so we really need just mainly to build up on 5 through 9.
2 bamboos.
So let's see what's going on.
Flower.
South wind.
She's getting rid of flower, so she's probably doing a 3, 6,
2
6,
dots.
9, or a 2, 4, 4, 6, 8 hand. Seems right.
1 dot.
8 dots.
Okay, so she has 2 and
West
4
wind.
dots then. That's what we're thinking. And then
2
her 8
dots.
is 8 bam. So again, that 8 bam could be a joker. If she is playing the hand
3
I think
dots.
she's playing, so we'll see.
6 dots.
Hold on. Let's
5 dots.
joker exchange there, and then let's get rid of a 4 bam.
4 bamboos.
Okay, so now we're set here. We just need to get 5.
4 characters. Pung.
Yep. Wait, what?
7
4, 5,
characters.
6 dragon.
Pung. Four dots.
Okay, so 4 and 6 are open for business.
1 character.
Okay.
North wind.
Okay, so those are safe discards.
Red dragon.
Oh, you know.
Mahjong.
Oh my god. Literally, Linda knew she need. Oh, Linda. Well, she was keeping the dragons for that. So again, Linda was in a bad position there. I mean, granted, I think it just came out that she had all the tiles she needed. 3 jokers on that one, but again, Linda had to figure out that was the only tile because she was waiting on a dragon. Well, she could have kept the dragon, but she was hoping to do any like numbers with dragons, and I have a message from Renee. I'll look at that sometime after. Let's see. Haven't played wins tonight. They may be nice to us, so. Oh, I don't know about that one though. We have Paris South though, so I think it's not too bad to do it. So let's play wins if we can. Okay, so there's a 1, so we could do a 1, 2, 3 news hand. That's a possibility. Let's keep the 8 bam and let's get rid of the 7 dot, or the 6 dot, my bad. If we can avoid that, yeah. So we're doing a 2, 4, 6, 8 now, or we could have kept the 6 and maybe have done a 2, 8. But again, just nothing's worked for us tonight. I mean, we've done everything correctly. We just have lost some multiple joker hands where they had 3+, and you can't really do much about that. So, yeah. Okay, so there's a west, so that's nice. So I think now we're safely able to get rid of bamboos here. Let's get rid of the 7. It's just been a really bad night for Mahjong. But again, this is really showing the game in its true colors, because this is not, I'm sure this happens to a lot of other people too. Yeah, we've all had days like this, but you know, I hate to say it, it almost happens too frequently on this version of Mahjong. So I'm really hoping that they can implement. I was thinking about even implementing implementing a rule where if you have more than 3 jokers in a hand, or 4, and it's not a quint, then oh, of course she doesn't want to go again. Okay, that's fine. Then because I had passed her 6 and 7, so 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. She's gonna need 8. We have a 2. Again, let's give her 2. Yeah, Cupcake's nice, so hopefully she'll give us some wins. But again, can't bank on anything at this point. So let's get rid of the 8. What do I get rid of? Yeah, let's get rid of the 8, because we could play lower tiles with flowers. Yeah, this happens too frequently in American Mahjong, and I was thinking if they implemented a rule where if you're playing any hand that's a 25-point hand and you have 3+
4
jokers,
dots.
then the
West
hand
wind.
point goes down from 25 to something lower. So that way, in tournaments
Green dragon.
like this, where score is really essential,
4 dots.
getting 3 or 4 jokers
1
in a hand
dot.
that's 25 points would maybe be like 15 or
1
20.
character.
So that way it levels the playing field, because I know if someone wins with 4 jokers on a
5
big hand and
bamboos.
self-draws, like, that's almost the exact same as if someone,
7 bamboos.
had the same hand with 1 or 2, and it's way harder to get 1 or 2 jokers
1
with the
dot.
hand than it is with 4. So I think that would be a nice implementation, because that means that
5
people would
dots.
be more
Kong.
people would be more considerate of
7
what they're doing, and it
bamboos.
would level the playing field out. But again, I don't think they're gonna make any choice like
8
that.
bamboos.
So unfortunate. And again, 2 jokers, so she probably has at least 3
1
or
dot.
4. Yeah,
White dragon.
this is almost sad, to say the least. It's sickening to
9
even think
dots.
that this is how, like, because basically when you think about it, this is now
7 bamboos.
this game. Even MahjongTime said that
9
the
dots.
reason why they can have tournaments with cash prizes is because this game requires an amount of skill, which I agree
5
with.
characters.
But right now, we're not seeing skill; we're seeing luck, and that's why, again, American Mahjong
8
is very,
dots.
very interesting. And again, this Joker's not really going to help us here, because
3 dots.
we're trying to play singles in pairs, because we didn't expect to draw any. So
East wind.
we'll see what happens. But I think if so, we'll switch to a flower hand. But I'll discard if I
5
have to.
characters.
But we've learned tonight, if you don't
3
have jokers, you're not winning
bamboos.
the game. So that's good to know. Okay, so there's a 3 bam. Let's get rid of an 8.
8 characters.
Played a game and a person actually got all 8. Oh,
White
I've never had all
dragon.
8. You know, I've been close. I've had 6, but that's like 1 in a million, and I hate having 6 jokers, because if you start off with
Southwind.
like 4 or 5, it actually makes the game a lot harder, because you don't have any pairs. So it's like, what do you do? And then you have to
4
start defining
dots.
them and everything, and yeah, it just gets crazy.
8 characters.
Again, it's
8
online,
bamboos.
so in online Mahjong, there's, you know, again, like we said, or like I've said,
4
you know,
characters.
it's a computer-generated number system.
White
so,
dragon.
you know, there could be unequal dispersion
3
of
dots.
jokers depending on what the computer gives out. So, and in real life, you know, you can shuffle and make sure you know that every tile is shuffled. But in the end, you know, in
Flower.
real life, it's easier to prevent someone from doing that.
Mahjong.
Huh, really? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that wasn't even, that wasn't even a game. It was all one-sided. So, yeah, alright, huh, okay, so we have a joker there. We have 2 now. Wow, okay, so look at here, we're looking really good. Again, see, that's where I'd rather these just be tiles like that I could use, you know, because I'd rather have a pure hand than something else. But you know, these are the name of the game to Mahjong in this version, which I don't know if I necessarily agree with. But let's get rid of the 9, and then I'm trying to think here. Let's get rid of the 4. Yeah, Carol, if you get so many jokers in the start and you don't have any pairs, you could be really lost, and especially on MahjongTime, it's really hard because you have to define jokers, for tiles you might want to call, whereas in real life, you know, you don't really have to define a joker until you call it. That adds an extra level of complexity into it. But if you start off that well, like, you know, you're golden. So and again, it's looking like this hand we're gonna try and play that 6, 7, 8, 9 quint hand. That's a big hand. It's a good hand to play. And with basically we're building on our pairs too. I mean, I'm all for it. If we can get flowers, I'll get rid of the jokers if we get green and flowers, because we could do that singles and pair. But at this moment, it's looking like consecutive run or 6, 7, 8, 9 quint. So she's stopping the Charleston again. Interesting. Okay, I have 3. Okay. Okay, so Cupcake only wants 2 tiles, so let's give her the east and the south. Hopefully we can help her out if she wants those wins, because, You know, hopefully they'll find a happy home. If not, they'll find a happy home in the discard pile. So, yeah. Because we would discard them anyway, so... In this situation, we're pretty set, so, I mean... You know, I'd rather be generous if I'm getting generous tiles here instead of just, you know, playing competitively.
East wind.
Because at the end of the day, we're... Like Barney said, we're here for fun.
8 dots.
Yeah. Sometimes.
South wind.
You know, you never can't guarantee you're gonna have fun when you play Mahjong.
West wind.
Because tonight's been a bad night, but really it's shown that
South wind.
jokers are the name of the game. I
3 characters.
I try and defend this game and say, oh, it requires skill and vice versa, and this.
2
oh,
dots.
that's good for our pair. But yeah, no.
East wind.
Like if this game required skill, like
North wind.
it would be such a better game. Because if you have a game of skill and you have luck
2
involved,
bamboos.
like there's always going to be one that overshadows the other. So
5
in this
dots.
game, I think luck overshadows skill in the end of the day. And that's why again, I don't know
Green
what they could
dragon.
do to change that. Again, maybe lowering the amount of points you get if you have more than 4
Green
jokers in
dragon.
your hand and you're not playing a quint. Because quints require a lot of jokers, and a lot of players
Green
don't usually
dragon.
go for them unless they have jokers. But then again, you know, some quint
2
hands just come
characters.
to you, and you know, you may only need 1 or 2, usually 2.
8 dots.
But so yeah, so I think that would be a good rule
North
that they
wind.
could implement. But again, a lot of people would probably struggle with that, and it'd make the game
4
a little
bamboos.
more complex. So again, you never know. Oh yeah, the pairs are
9
secure.
dots.
So we're looking decent. We just need to draw
9
into something.
bamboos.
Ooh, there's a 9. So let's quint,
Quint.
and let's get rid of a 5 here.
5 bamboos.
So there's still 1 9 bamboo available. I know I passed the 1 though, so I'm gonna hold on to it if I
South
can.
wind.
Because they could be doing 1 3 5 dragon.
2 bamboos.
9 bamboos. 8 bamboos.
Ass. So let's go for the 1.
1 bamboo.
Oh, someone was really thinking about that.
1 character.
Okay, so we need to build on 6s right now. That's the goal here, but again,
7 characters.
just depends on what comes first.
7 characters.
Let's throw the 7
7
die,
dots.
and let's hold the reds for joker bait. I think quints are actually
4
probably a really
characters.
skillful hand as well, because you have to really maximize the jokers, and you have to really know how to play with
8
joker bait.
characters.
So I think quints are a pretty skillful hand. That's probably why the point
8
value is so high. But again,
characters.
you know, the point value is super high because you need a
4
lot of luck
bamboos.
to get them, or you just need a lot of jokers to get them.
3 characters.
Oh, Jingles, I'm not discouraged. I'm just really
3
surprised
characters.
that, like, you know, because I thought, like, you know,
6
as much as I try
bamboos.
to explain, or as much as I try and defend the game and, you know, claim how skillful
White
it is, at the end of the
dragon.
day, we all know it's not, American Mahjong's
6
not that
characters.
skillful. And even in playing in past tournaments,
Kong.
I've noticed, like, even the first tournament I did super well in.
8 dots.
And after that, though, I've noticed that it's just, at the end of
East
the day,
wind.
it comes down to pure luck. And
Red dragon.
okay, so that's nice because 1/6 spam went out. But
Red dragon.
unfortunately, these reds are not going to get us anywhere. So, but yeah, that's why again I'm
North
trying to
wind.
learn MCR because you know, MCR is very
5
I don't know. There's
characters.
just something about MCR that I really like.
Pung.
Ooh, 5 6 7 dragon. So, or single pair pun con.
9 dots.
So yep, they didn't use those wins we gave them in the end of the day. So, not bad at all.
White dragon.
Let's get rid of the red
Red dragon.
2 characters.
before it's too late.
9 characters.
Oh man, if it, oh you could bet yourself that every single hand I've been having in this
6
game, I've been
dots.
looking at the MCR, like thinking about MCR in my hand and just thinking of how beautiful it would be.
5
Because
dots.
I guess when you learn two versions like that, you kind of have to, you know, I guess there's always going to be a time when you're thinking MCR,
5
or Hong
characters.
Kong, or Taiwanese Mahjong when you're playing a different version. So
4
but
bamboos.
let's see here. I'm
8
excited though for
characters.
2021 because that means that you only need
2 characters.
1 soap to complete the 2021 hand. So that'll be nice. And
4
if they
characters.
convert back to having the singles and pairs hand, it's 3
9
2021s and 2 flowers, then you only need 3 soaps. So that will be again a better
White
hand than what we have
dragon.
right now. Because the 2020
1 bamboo.
news is just super hard to get, but 2020 in itself is just hard to get because you need 2 white dragons and
9
most of the cards, like
characters.
2019, you only needed 1. So, and you could Mahjong on the
2
white dragon.
dots.
So, and that's what a lot of people did.
8
so
dots.
2021 is gonna hopefully bring about some goodness with that. So I'm excited.
1 character.
Definitely really,
9 characters.
really need to win here. There's 1/6 bam out.
2
so
dots.
in the end of the day, this hand we have to get that joker,
3 dots.
which is kind of what we signed up for by
Kong.
playing this Quint.
1 character.
Okay, so because we could have easily just switched to
3 dots.
consecutive, which probably would have been better. But again,
West wind.
go big or go home, right?
1 dot.
Yeah, usually I've been on call a lot too, and it's frustrating.
6 dots.
Because in MCR when you're on call, like there's some cool ways people
2
can get into their
bamboos.
Mahjong, and you know, granted you see what they're discarding, so it's easier versus
Green dragon.
you get, not only do you get help with exposures, but you also get
6
help with their
characters.
discards because it's in front of them. So
Flower.
ooh, so hopefully this will be
Mahjong.
oh. All right. So single pair fun con. So they were 1 away as well. 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. Yeah, very nice. Oh. So very nice cupcakes on that win. Okay, and then what was Linda playing here? She was playing 3, 1, 3, 3, 5. What? What was Linda playing? 3, 4, 5, maybe? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 seems optimal. Yeah. Huh. I don't know why she conned it, though, when she didn't need to con. Because she could have just stuck to a consecutive run. Interesting. Yeah, so again, we were kind of far-fetched there by doing the Quint. We could have just stuck to the consecutive, but we wouldn't have gotten the 5 bams because our opponent was playing them as well. So we were close, though. We were close. So yeah. All right. So I think it's time to go to Siamese because I think American Mahjong's running out of feel for us, and Siamese I think is a better version of American Mahjong. So let's see. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Wait, I think you can look at your... Hold on. Yeah, there is, Silberin, there is one change, though. Michelle actually, changed it. So someone downloaded the card on my link that I put, and I have a different card than the link. The only hand that's different, the link is correct, mine isn't. So the link has the correct rules, but for all even puns, you can have 2, 4, 6, and 8 and puns in all different suits. But again, remember, if you know, you have a suit that isn't in your hand, that's avoided suit, so that's 1 extra point. So, again, just kind of getting to that 8-point minimum. What is, okay, so, oh, she sent me a message, but, I guess, let me see here if I can still get it. If not, I'll have to message her back and ask her what she would want. Yeah, I like Siamese Mahjong. It's, again, I think Gladys had a really, really good idea when she wanted to build that, and I think it's actually a better version overall to play, because, you're playing with one other player, so at the end of the day, okay, so recent contacts, what, huh? Oh, let me see if Renee's still online. She sent me a message, and I don't know what she wanted, so. Okay, so we're gonna just sit here for just a second here and see if she responds back. Um, see, oh, for fall semester, but yeah. So many classes will require you to have a computer, and internet, and a webcam. Oh, so now they're gonna require webcams for college. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I mean, I don't know why you would be required to have a webcam. Interesting. Yeah, okay. ASU's doing something really fun with their app. Every day you're gonna have to like sign into the app to like do like a little survey or something about your health and everything, so that way they can monitor the uh, the situation better. Oh, you did start playing MCR on MahjongTime? Oh, very nice. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I've been enjoying it over the times of playing it, and especially you do play with a different variety of people. So and the best part is they don't speak. Most of the people are from like other countries, so um, you basically if you do end up playing it, it will give you an excuse to go to like Italy or Rome or France or some country just to play mahjong. So yeah, so I think it's a good excuse for me to go to a different country to play mahjong. That would be fun. Imagine going on a trip to Italy for a week or something for a vacation and to play mahjong. Like that would be really fun. I agree. So it looks like Renee hasn't messaged us yet. Maybe she's in a game. Is she in a game? Oh, she's at a marathon. Okay, yeah. So I PM'd her. So let's leave and we'll see it when we get back in. So let's see here. Siamese Mahjong. Okay, let's full screen here. Okay, there we go. All right. This is the one version Mahjong I get excited about too, Irene. I think this is always a fun game to play because you're playing with another person, so and you get to build two hands, so you have double the possibility of well, you basically are playing two hands, so it does require some skill because you have to manage your jokers accordingly while also making sure that you joker bait in this game's a lot harder because like there's only one other player, so it's either they're gonna want it or they don't. So and then with scoring elements, as well as hitting that mahjong button um, too early could make you not have a score to beat the other player, but okay. So let's see what we got here. So we got some winds, we got dragons, we got a lot of cracks. Ooh, talk about the characters. So let's put cracks on bottom and everything else up top, because I think we're probably going to want to play ooh, a pair hand maybe? Singles and pairs. I always like to do at least one big hand. And singles, I usually like to do one big hand so that way I can use all my jokers for the other hands that may not have a lot going for them. So at this rate, east and west with evens would be nice. We have 5, 7, 8, 9. So we have a 7, 8, 9 potential with dragons. So right now I'm going to keep a joker down here so that way if a 9 goes out, it'll prompt me to potentially want it. So let's see. So we got 1, 3, we got 5, 7, 9. So let's get rid of the 8 here.
8 bamboos.
And let's see what builds up, because we could play winds and dragons if, wait, oh, why isn't the 8 down here? Uh-oh. I realized something was off there, but...
South wind.
Oh, no, Jingles, I think, we, last night we had a lot of fun, I don't know, Michelle, me, Marsha, and Mary were all playing together. All 3 M's besides S for me, but yeah, we had a lot of fun, I would say. It was definitely a good experience.
2 dots.
And Marsha won a really big hand, so that was good.
4
But
dots.
yeah, I made it for beginners, but I think last night I did realize why they have rounds instead of quick Mahjong. Oh, we'll see you later, Sobrin. We'll see you next week. I think I'm doing a live stream next week. I'm pretty positive that there won't be another one this week, unfortunately, but next week.
6 dots.
And there is no tournament this weekend, so...
4 dots.
Okay, there's a 1. Any like numbers with 1 potential, but again, not really what we need.
1 bamboo. West wind.
West wind. Let's get rid of the winds.
West wind.
Okay, so that's another... So, technically right now we have 3 jokers available for this top hand, depending on what way we go. 1, 3, 5
North
dragon.
wind.
But we're still building up on our pairs down here, so I think I'm going to get rid of the BAMs now, and then specifically
1
play
bamboo.
dots. Just because I think it might be better to get... We'll hold the 3 because they may want it, so...
1 character.
Okay, so there's only a single crack out right now, so...
East wind.
White dragon.
Pass. Oh, there's another
West
pair.
wind.
Okay, so we have a lot of ways we can go with this. I guess I never really realized that, but because we have 3, 4, 5, so just all depends on what builds up first. We basically have all the cracks, so we could potentially do a 2 crack hand. We could do a 5, 7, 9
North
dragon,
wind.
and then 2, 4, 6, 8 on the other side here. But it looks like that 1 dot's gonna help us. So let's get rid of the
7
7
bamboos.
bamboo. Oh, this is a decent drink here.
North wind.
Trying this, ooh, there's a dragon. We needed that desperately. Now we need to get a
3
flower.
bamboos.
Alright.
8 characters.
8. Could do a 7, 8, 9, and then 7, 8, 9. And that wouldn't... Well, we could do a single pair pun con... Yeah, that wouldn't work. Darn it. we're gonna have to pass on that, unfortunately.
4 bamboos.
Because if we potentially did a 789, we would have to have dragons.
4 characters.
Technically, though, we had jokers, so we might have been able to get away with that. But it just, yeah. Oh, yeah, we should have. Oh, darn. Yeah, because then we could have swapped the jokers with the reds potentially, and then we could have had this, because this is not building up here. It's not.
9
So 135
dots.
dragon is what we're gonna do there. Or we're gonna go to what we were originally
6
planning to do,
characters.
which is looking probable
7
at this
dots.
point. So let's shift the lower tiles up.
6 characters.
Pepper tiles there. Okay, and then 3 bam's gonna go.
3 bamboos.
And then we'll have to shift 2 reds up here with the flower. And then we can shift the jokers down here.
7 characters.
So yeah,
Pong.
we should have conned that. That's what I was thinking is play a double
1
crack
dot.
hand. But yeah, we should have done that. But we're okay still, because
7 characters.
we still have a lot of jokers, so we are a-okay. And again, with this pair hand at the top, the beauty
1
about
dot.
playing as singles and pairs, or a hand that doesn't require jokers in Siamese, is that you start with a lot of tiles anyway, so it should be pretty easy
West
to form
wind.
that. But then you can use jokers to help with your other hands. So it looks like we're ready to. We're close.
1 dot.
So let's shift the 3, the 5, and the white dragon down. So we need a 2, which is not out, and then a 5, which is
2
not out,
characters.
which is right there. Okay, green's not out, so let's keep that for a joker potentially.
White dragon.
Yeah, usually it's a quint or a concealed hand is what we try and go for, because usually if you build one hand that's big and you mahjong and the other hand doesn't work out, the other player has to do the same thing. But if they want to win,
3
then they
characters.
have to counteract it. So, yeah, no. Oh, there's our 2. Okay, so we're ready on a 5.
5 dot.
White dragon.
White dragon.
Very nice. Oh, I'm sorry.
One bamboo. 2 dots.
Okay, so she may... I still get so confused when I throw a tile and someone puts their... like, switches a tile. I think it's a joker they switch, but I don't know. It's hard to read.
3 bamboos.
Okay, so that's a 6. Let's get rid of it.
6 bamboos.
There's only 2 flowers, or there's no flowers out, so they're probably playing a flower hand as well.
5 bamboos.
2.
2 bamboos.
Yeah, so they're playing a bam hand, for sure. If we have all the cracks, it's either dots or
2
bams.
dots.
There's no way they're playing, oh, that's a keeper.
3 dots.
So technically we could be ready on double maj.
Mahjong.
Ooh.
6
1, 3, 5, 7, 9
characters.
concealed. Very nice.
White dragon.
That's a good hand. I haven't played it in a little bit, though. So let's see here. So our 5 crack is still available, so...
6 characters.
6 bamboos.
Okay, so there's our 8, which we should have...
Pung.
could have had a con by now, but...
7 dots.
5 dots.
That was a tile that could have been.
7 dots.
Okay, so now we're ready to double
Green
Mahjong
dragon.
on a 5 crack.
Kong.
Yes.
6 bamboos.
Oh, and they got their joker back. That's nice.
7 dots.
South wind.
South wind.
And at this point, I'm not going to expose this because there's,
2
it's
characters.
25 points. It's not anything spectacular that we're losing out on potentially.
9
They're doing
dots.
a 2, 4, 6, 8, I think, in BAM. So
6 dots.
if they get my 5, they're getting rid of it. So I think we're
North
safe
wind.
at this point.
Chrysanthemum.
And worst case scenario, we could always shift up 4 jokers and have, because that would be 5. Oh, yeah, maybe we couldn't do that.
East wind.
I don't know what they could be using that for.
South wind.
Yep, just exchanging back and forth with winds at this point.
4 dots.
Oh, they could be playing opposite dragons too. Well,
6
no, never mind.
dots.
No opposites because they have BAMs.
East wind.
Okay, so now we're going back and forth here. Again,
9
this is
dots.
why we're not just declaring here, because if we get a tile, they may. Oh, and there it is. There's double Mahjong. So very nice. So yep, they were 1 away as well. Very nice. Super close. But again, we got the 5 crack quicker. So 1 through 5 concealed, singles and pairs, number 2, and then consecutive run number 4, 7, 8, 9 dragon. We were both super close. I agree. I love doing the double. I think it feels better to do the double Maj over a single. Oh, okay, good luck, guest. Okay, so let's see what we're working with here. Okay, so we have 1 joker. Okay, we have some 2, 4, 6, 8 potential and cracks. We have a lot of 5, 6, 7, 9 dots. So let's order BAMs and flowers will move down here. So we have a 2, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 6, 7, 9. Interesting. Okay, so let's get rid of the south and north wind first, because I think those are the best to get rid of at this point. Then we'll just build up here and see what we're doing here. 2, 4, 6, 8 is probably going to be 1 hand, or 2, 8, 4, 6. That's what I'm thinking. So we can shift the 2 BAMs. Let's actually do that right now. We could use the 2 and the 8, and then play the 2, 4, 6, 8 concealed hand. But that will change if we get 8 dots and 5s, because then we could play the concealed hand with dots, which is more points in the end of the day. So that's what we're waiting on. So let's see what happens.
1 dot.
Okay, 1 dot. North wind. Okay,
North
there's a
wind.
1 BAM pair. Okay.
Two dots.
Now there's an 8.
South
like we
wind.
said. We may want to reconsider our options here. If we can get more pairs here.
4 dots.
Let's get rid of the 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, this 3 dot's not going to help us
3
out
dots.
in that case.
One character.
Okay, so there's another green dragon, so that could be nice. Let's get rid of the 2 dot.
2 dots.
So again, we're building up on 2, 4, 6, 8 dragons, so
One character.
there's another 6 bams. So yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon may be a better hand than what we're working with at the moment. Yeah, 2, 8. We could do, actually, you know what? We could do... Oh, we'll see you later, Carol. Thanks for coming. I appreciate your presence. It's always a fun time. So let's get rid of the 9 here, because
9
2, 4,
characters.
6, 8 and crack would work if we go up to 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon. But again, we're going to try and go for singles and pairs, so...
3 characters.
There's another 2. Okay, so there's another 2. Uh-huh. So, I mean... What are we doing with the 1, though? Let's get rid of the 1 bam at this point.
1 bamboo.
One dot.
Okay, so now we have a pun of or
1
con
bamboo.
of 7, so 5, 7, 7, or 5, 7, 9 dragon. Yeah, that seems probable.
7 characters.
Or 7, 8, 9. Ooh, another 2. Okay, so let's get rid of the 5 here.
5 characters.
Because we could play 2, 8, and then 4 and 6 in bams. And then
7 characters.
6, 7, 8. Nope.
7 bamboos. 6 characters.
Okay, so let's see. So 6 crack. Let's pass on that for now. Oh, good thing we passed. So, oh, this is where we got to decide here. Let's get rid of the 4 and the 6s. Because I
4
think
characters.
worst case scenario, we're either playing 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon or we're going to do a 2, 8. But I think this is going to be our concealed hand, so I think we're okay breaking this up
9 characters.
how we are. Because at this point, we're
6 characters.
effectively building on this hand, but as well, getting rid of the 4 and
7
the 6
bamboos.
also keeps in mind the 2, 4, 6, 8
6
concealed
characters.
hand. So yeah, we'll see what happens here, but...
West wind.
So there's a 2 dot, we can get rid of it.
2 dots.
Okay, so I think I can shift these guys down.
Bamboo.
Pass. 9. Bamboo.
9 bamboos.
Copying the computer.
1 character.
Yep, nope. Okay, so now... Ooh. That really puts us in a good questionable state. Because now we have... oh, well, I guess no, not really, because we
7 characters.
We still have a potential.
Plum.
Yeah, we don't want it.
Nine characters.
Okay. So let's see here.
3 bamboos.
3 dots.
Okay, so we're gonna try and play 5 through 9 concealed again, or 7, 8, 9 flower, and then we're gonna try and build on 4 and greens right now, or 2, 8
2
concealed.
characters.
Okay, so we'll pass there. There's a 3 we don't need.
3 characters.
So we're either playing 2, 8 concealed, and then we'll have dragons, but we'll see what happens here.
7 characters.
There's another joker, so let's get rid of, let me think about this here. How close, because if we get rid of the 4, and if we get rid of the 2 and the 8, then we're not going to have a use for the red, or the green dragons. But then on the other side of it, what are we doing with here? 6, 7, 8? Yeah, or a quint. And we need a pun here, so I'm trying to think of what would build up first. Yeah, I think I like that idea.
2 bamboos. North wind.
Okay, so now let's shift these flowers up. And oh, whoa, hold your horses, cowboy. We're not mahjonging. I know we're able to, but we are not declaring mahjong yet.
South wind.
Okay, so there's still time to draw into the tiles we need. And they're
South wind.
still available, so that's a pair.
2 bamboos. West wind.
East wind.
East wind.
Okay, so it looks like winds aren't taken, or aren't
East
being
wind.
cherished here, so let's get rid of the 1.
1 character.
So 2, 4, 6, 8 concealed, and then 5 through 9, whatever, something there.
5
Consecutive,
characters.
it doesn't really matter, anything works.
3 characters.
Okay.
Two dots.
Okay, so there's another joker, so again, just adding on to our hand.
8 bamboos.
Seven bamboos.
West wind. North wind. Red dragon.
Yeah, we could have kept that for opposite dragon potential, but again, at the end of the day,
5 dots.
everything's looking good here. 5, 7, 9 dragon, maybe? Yeah, that seems really, really likely. That's the first 5, so let's pass on that right now. Yeah, we should have done
Red dragon.
The dragons. It's alright.
South wind.
Okay, there's another green, so again, opposite dragons would have been really good. Thinking here, we could do a quint. Let's try and do a quint.
9 dots.
Yeah, let's try and do a quint.
Four dots.
1 dot.
Or 6, 7, 8 white dragon.
8 bamboos.
Again, working around that the con
6 characters.
is key.
Eight characters.
Okay, so that's the first one out, so we can wait on that. we should have played opposite dragons.
Red dragon.
7 bamboos.
Okay, so there's a 4 that we do not
4
need.
characters.
4 dots.
Okay, there's another flower. So let's get rid of the green dragons at this point.
Green dragon.
4 characters.
3 characters.
East wind.
Okay, there's another joker, so again, just building up
Green
on
dragon.
tiles here. That's the best way to go, because this top hand, there's still availability.
8 bamboos.
In worst case scenario, we have to
Green
I'm just
dragon.
trying to hold off so we can get as many jokers down here as possible.
North wind.
Okay, so single pair pun
4
con,
characters.
Maybe. Would be a decent hand.
5 dots.
There's a 9 bam.
9 bamboos.
So an interesting game here for sure.
Red dragon.
Okay, there's a 5, so maybe we should have kept the pair of 9s. That might have been decent. Let's get rid of this. They're definitely
5
gonna want
bamboos.
that. Yeah, in Siamese, it's either you or the other who has them, and usually if the other has them, you're gonna have the tile to exchange.
8 characters.
Again, that was why I'm a fan. Let's Mahjong there.
Mahjong.
That way we can have it guaranteed. So now, let's do a... You know what, we could still try and do a quint here. Let's do it. Because 6
7
is
dots.
still available, so let's try and do a quint here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Because they're still all available. Well, the 5s aren't, so that's kind of the unfortunate part about it, but...
6 bamboos.
Okay, so there's an 8, so let's get rid of the white dragon.
White dragon.
And then flower will follow.
Mahjong.
Oh, 369. Very nice. Okay,
Green
so now,
dragon.
So now that we know the 6 is gone, single pair pun con will not work anymore. So let's try and do,
8 bamboos.
this is making me think here. If we get a 4, we're set, I think.
9 bamboos.
1 bamboo.
Again, that's a 25-point hand. We had a 30, so kind of need to get something here.
4 dots.
But
West wind.
don't know what we could get here to... So there's no jokers available. 3,
5
6, 7, 8,
bamboos.
so... we'll have to be... We could just discard and win. Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Joker.
Let's safely pass. Because if
9
if
bamboos.
there's no jokers available, every tile we get could have
Joker.
a potential for them. So let's move the 1 dot here, because there's none of those out.
5 bamboos.
Or they're all out. My apologies. Okay, so
Joker.
all the 5s are out now, so we're good. We're set.
Five bamboos.
Okay, so now we have 5 crack, and then white dragons.
5 characters.
As well. So yeah, it's a very good game.
9 characters.
I'm wondering what her other hand was. Let's see what
White
was the
dragon.
other hand she was playing here. She was playing 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2, 3, 4, bam. Maybe single pair pun con. Yeah, single pair pun con. Looks like that is what was going on. Fortunately, we had the 4 bam that she needed for her con, and she couldn't get a joker, so the hand is dead. But very nice overall. Yeah. So I think we'll have time for one more Siamese game for the live stream tonight. Let's see what's going on here. Let's quit out the application and reopen it because something seems to have gone wrong. And you can never have too much luck with this application. It's either a bug or, you know, something, so. Yeah, I just can't wait till they add Siamese tournaments, because I'd rather play Siamese than American Mahjong all day, every day. Especially because you're only playing with one person, so your interaction, you know, there's a lot less interaction with joker exchanges and having to worry about other players, and it's more relaxing in my mind, so. So yeah, so moving forward for next week, I believe Monday is still going to be, I'm still going to have the live stream at 3 for American Mahjong, and Wednesday as well, there will still be a live stream. So, yeah. So for American Mahjong, and then I'm still a little iffy on picking MCR and what we're gonna do with that for days, but again, I should have that posted on my Facebook page, which is on my video or on my channel's homepage, and it's also in video description. So yeah, so if you want updates for MCR, consider joining. If not, though, don't worry. If you are subscribed to the channel and have post notifications turned on, you are set. Because that way, whenever I go live, you'll be notified. So that way, you won't ever have to worry about missing out on a potential live stream. Okay, so it looks like Winds and Dragons are going to definitely be a contender here, or potential Wind concealed with flowers. So let's see what's going on here. So we have 5, 7, 9. Got a lot of 7s here. We got dragons, so that's not terrible. Yeah, we have lots of winds, so I think we're going to play a wind hand here.
South wind.
Yeah, so let's see. So let's pass. Okay, so there's a 5, so let's keep the 5 dot. Let's get rid of the 4, because we have
4 dots.
We basically have 2 pairs of 2s and 2 different suits. We only have
7
one dragon
dots.
to match it, though, so that's the only unfortunate part. However, we'll adjust. Okay, 6 dots.
6 dots.
I think on the bottom hand, I'm going to probably do a 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, because, or something that doesn't require a flower, because I think these flowers are going to go up. So I may just play
4
an
dots.
opposite dragon consecutive run. There's another 4, so in that case we should have probably kept the 4 dots.
4 dots.
I wasn't really thinking about that, but I think we're going to probably play a concealed
5
wind hand,
bamboos.
because that's a big hand, and we need something like that, because we don't have any jokers. Oh. Okay, so we got the
7
message from
bamboos.
Renee. We'll look at that after this game.
3 dots.
Okay, so let's see. So we got a 5. Okay, so that's a pair. So let's get rid of the, oh, you know what? We could do a 3, 4, 5 dragon hand as well. So let's get rid of the 4 bam.
4 bamboos. 1 dot.
Where's Renee? Oh, she went offline. Oh, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so 1, 3, 5, 7, 9's building up. Let's get rid of the 2 bams, because they're
2 bamboos.
not really helping us here.
East wind.
Okay, so that's a pass. And if we can get it pure, that would be really nice. We could potentially go for a 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
2 bamboos.
Singles and pairs as well, and then use the jokers for the wind hand
1
up top
bamboo.
if we get into any. But at the moment, we don't have any jokers, so
2 dots.
yeah, we may be jokerless on both hands. That would be
3
really big.
bamboos.
Imagine if we double Mahjong with no jokers for both 2 big hands.
2
That would
dots.
be a lot of score.
West wind.
Our belt ranking would appreciate that. But again, it's looking like
3 bamboos.
1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and cracks is building up pretty quickly.
3 dots.
So there's another green. So we could do opposite dragons down here. So let's get rid of the dots at this point.
1 dot.
Because I think we're probably gonna do something in cracks. 1, 3,
6
5, 7, 9 in
bamboos.
cracks. There's another north.
5 dots.
So worst case scenario, I mean that north could be discarded though.
1 character.
Doesn't really have potential. It's kind of in the oddball spot.
5 dots.
Okay, and then 7, 9.
4
There's
bamboos.
possibility as well. There's another red, so that's
7
good for our
dots.
cracks. Okay,
5 characters.
5 pass. We really need to build on 7s. There's a south
9
wind. That's
dots.
good. There's still 2 west winds out, so
3 bamboos.
there's still potential there. Oh, that's our third 5 dot. Wow.
5 dots.
Interesting.
3 characters.
And we did have 4, so we could have potentially done a 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that hand would have been nice, but
7
again,
dots.
we just can't. You can't predict really what you're gonna draw. That's why Mahjong's
2
kinda fun.
bamboos.
So, you never know what you're gonna draw, and looks like we're getting all the
7
5s
dots.
and 7s. That's crazy. Wow.
3 characters.
We need 7 cracks though.
9 bamboos.
I'm holding the dragons for Joker bait as well. If anyone's curious, the green, especially.
1 dot.
Okay, ooh. Ooh. Okay, so then winds and dragons potential, and then move the flowers down here, and then do a... Oh yeah, then you'd be kind of like, what are you doing? So let's get rid of the north.
North wind.
Yeah, we don't need it.
7 characters.
Ah, there's the other 4 dot.
4 dots.
Huh.
3 bamboos.
Oh, there's a west wind. Okay, so now we can Mahjong on a west wind, and that'll be a pure hand. That'll be actually pretty nice. Wow. Okay, so let's get rid of the green dragons
Green
now.
dragon.
2 dots.
You know what, Jingles? Let me think about that. Actually, you know what? You may be onto something there. 3, 4, 5. You know what? Oh, Jingles, you are a genius. But you know what? Oh, we threw that north wind. Oh, we should have thought about that. Because if we kept the north, we might have been able to play news. We might have been able to play news with dragons. So you're trying to say that if I do a 3, 4, 5 here, then okay, let's try doing that. Yeah, let's try doing it.
5
And then we
characters.
can take
5 dots.
Okay, we're kind of light though. That's the only thing that I'm a little concerned about with that hand is we're a little light. We're still
Green
we're
dragon.
still waiting on. Well, this hand.
7 characters.
Oh, this hand's ready on a 3 though. Oh, okay, okay.
1 bamboo.
Concealed dragon hand is worth more.
2 bamboos.
Oh, this is definitely 50 points. We'll take it. I mean, and oh, there's this. So let's get rid of the 1 now.
1 character.
9 dots.
3, 4, 5 news pairs, not news pairs. What? Not news pairs. Why? Why? What's going on here? Do we have a discrepancy here? Wait, we still have news with dragons.
2 dots.
we still have news with dragons. That's
4
what
bamboos.
I guess I've been discarding.
1 dot.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
White
yeah. I
dragon.
see what you mean. Okay, give me 1 second here. Let me. Well, 'cause
5
see, that's the thing
bamboos.
is, if we do that, then what are we gonna do down here? That's what I'm trying to.
6 dots.
Well, you know what? Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, the more that I think about it now, though, we really have a good quint down here, so I think I am gonna keep this hand only because it would be worth more points, but you know what? The quint's just looking so much better.
North wind.
Because all we're gonna need is 1 joker. We should have kept
6
the green
dots.
dragons, which unfortunately we didn't. But let's keep that 6 down here since that's a fresh tile.
East wind.
Yeah. So I see what you mean.
3
so
dots.
News concealed with no jokers would be 60 points, which would
3
be 10
dots.
more than the other one. However,
1 character.
I don't want to get rid of my flowers because I don't really have much going for me down here, and I
4
should have kept the green
bamboos.
dragons because we would have been really close to a quint if I would have
1
kept them.
bamboo.
And again, same goes for the
1 character.
the news. I didn't realize I had news with dragons still.
9
so
dots.
I guess we kind of screwed that one a little, but
6 dots.
there's still a 3 out, so we're still looking decent here.
8 dots.
I mean, we don't have any jokers.
South wind.
But yeah, we shouldn't have gotten rid of the green dragons. That was our mistake. But we can recover.
9
As
dots.
long as we get that 3, we're set. Ooh, let's get rid of the greens like we were talking about earlier.
Green dragon.
Because I don't want to give... if I give into a tile, they'll have to discard the 3 if they have it. So
White dragon.
that's going to be my strategy here. And there's another flower.
Green
so
dragon.
again, if I got rid of the flowers, so I just didn't have anything
2
going
characters.
now. Oh, okay, so now we're getting jokers, so that's nice. Okay, so now we are ready to Mahjong if we get a 3 or a 6, I think. Let's see here. So let's get rid of the 8 here.
8 characters.
Oh, hi, Ellen. Welcome to Livestream. Thanks for coming. Yes, better late
Kong.
than never. I agree.
Red dragon.
Okay, so now that's gonna con.
Kong.
And then let's get rid of a 7 bamboo.
7 bamboos.
Okay, so now we just need a flower for Mahjong. And then, or 6, which they're gonna need the 6, we know that, so.
Pung.
Oh, very nice. Ugh.
6 characters.
Okay, so now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shift, declare Mahjong,
Mahjong.
and get rid of the 3.
3 characters.
So the fact that they got rid of the 6 confuses me there.
White
on what they're
dragon.
playing on the bottom hand, but they may be playing 2, 4, 4, 6,
7
8.
characters.
That seems probable. You never know, though. You never know. So we're waiting on a flower or a joker. And there's still that red dragon and the 8 crack available, so... Ooh, double Mahjong. Very nice. But again, 2 25-point hands. But they double Mahjong, so they beat us on that one. Very nice, Linda. Good game. So yeah, so Linda had 2, 4, 6, 8. She had extra 6s though, so that's probably why she got rid of 1. And then she had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 consecutive rounds, so very nice. And she double Mahjong, so but we were 1 away from a quint in that, but again, if we would have went for that 60-point hand, we still would have lost. So I think in the end of the day, we did a good job by playing this because we wanted to keep the flowers, but I shouldn't have gotten rid of those green dragons in the beginning because we would have been really close to Mahjong. And there was still a lot of Joker opportunity. There was 8 crack and the red dragon. So overall, it was a good game. And I think that's going to end our live stream here. So I appreciate everyone for coming out today and showing support. And again, if you like the video and like the live streams, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and always subscribe to my channel so that way we can reach some goals that I have planned in mind. And then as well, make sure to turn on my notifications for my channel so that way you will be notified if I go live or post a new video, as sometimes I may post videos without mentions. So again, that way if I do post a video and you have notifications on, all the post notifications, you will hopefully get an edge at the table with the knowledge that I can give. So anyways, yeah, thank you all for coming. Thank you, Irene, for staying in the for moderating the chat. Jingles, appreciate seeing ya. Ellen, thanks for coming at the last minute. We appreciate it. Better late than never. I agree. Oh, thanks, Irene. We'll see ya. We'll see ya on Monday for American Mahjong and Siamese again. So have a